Harry Potter, Fantastic Beasts. So I figured at least he could get it finished. You said what? The show? Oh. Yeah, that never works. Oh, gosh. God. Okay. Oh, gosh. Let me get logged into this chat. I cannot. And I don't even have. Okay. Now, let's see. Mm-hmm. Hey Bella, how you doing? I'm just getting logged in. Hi. I'm get my info posted. I was wondering, it said somebody was watching. I was like, who's watching? But I can't see the comments. They pop up there on that screen, but they don't stay. So they pop up there for like a second and then they disappear. But when I log in, like y'all are logged in on my other phone, then they stay and I can see the chat consistently or constantly. It stays. Okay, let's see. Let me get my info up and posted. This, I don't know what it is. I had a couple of people in my car that said that I don't have a cold, and they might be right because I'm not getting phlegm. I know when I'm coughing up, it's just like a clear. It's not phlegm like you would get from a cold. It's not like any type of um respiratory or infectious type of. It's not a cold. Or because like I said, I'm not getting any type of phlegm. Um, Everybody said what it is the pollen outside, and this is an extreme allergic reaction to the pollen that I'm having, and people are actually going into the hospital because it's like thick. I mean, it's so bad out there. It's everything out there is covered in pollen. It's green. It's horrible. It's all over the cars. It's sticking to everything. I was out there for 5 minutes just standing around. Like I walked from the car to the camper and got back in the car. My phone screen had pollen on my phone screen. Like I was like, damn, this is fucking ridiculous. Tasha walked around in the grass out there with Aubrey, and because she went down there with me today, and her ankles and feet were covered in pollen. She had to come home and wash her feet and up and legs off because of the pollen. So, and there was like, so that there, and he was a physician's assistant that I had. And he was like, I'm a physician's assistant. I was picking him up from where he worked. He worked in an urgent care. And he was like, he was like, my car's in the shop. And he was like, I'm glad because it's safe from all this pollen. And he was like, no, your cough and the way you sound. He was like, that's not a cold. He was like, that's pollen. He said, you're having an alert and you're having out in those severe allergic reactions to this pollen. And when it gets in your lungs and in your nose and in your throat, I mean, in your throat, that's what happens. He was like, you have, and I was like, damn. Okay, here we go. Info is posted. So basically, I see he was like, I'm serious. Google it. I haven't had time to Google it. I've been dealing with so much else trying to get this life with my camper and everything in order. I went over there today. I went Saturday with the intention of sweeping it out and getting the trash out of there, but I just could not function. I couldn't breathe 5 minutes without coughing. So I got through it today. I coughed a lot, but I got through it. I was able to do it without wouldn't and like having I thought it was a cold because I was breaking out in profuse sweats. He was like, but it'll do that to you. So and he's right though. It doesn't feel like a normal cold. I'm like, what is this? So I got it swept out and the trash out of it. So yes, I just have to. We gotta finish ripping up the flooring, and there's a few little things I gotta take out of the way. Like I think there was a nightstand in a spot, and that was pulled out, and there's like a piece of wood from it still stuck. So I got little stuff to do, and then he's gonna get the ceiling right and the roof right this week for me. And so hopefully, maybe I'm hoping within the next week or so, once he gets the ceiling painted or right, I will go in and after that and do the walls. But I bought my paint. I got my paint. I went with a slightly darker gray, but it'll be fine because I want it to be obvious that it's gray, and I want the gray to match all my other grays, like on my pillowcases and everything. And I picked out the best bedspread ever. I was like, let me see what kind of bedspread I want because I want a new one. Because I have everything I have is king, and the bedspread that I have, I've had both of those bedspreads. I've had both of them. I have two on my bed. One that's folded up on the end, on the edge. It lays across the edge in case I get like cool or too cold. And then yeah, it's gray, black, and white. You know, that's what I'm going with. Same thing I have here, other than this corner. So I'm gonna show you the bedspread, Bella. I don't know if you babe. You know what? I'm gonna inbox you a picture of it so you can see it. I'm gonna send it to you and Chris. It's on my Amazon wish list, and but so I'm going there. But everything I have is king size. So I'm going down. I'm gonna go down to a queen, of course, to fit in there, which is fine. Me and Masculine had a queen. A queen was our first size bed. We didn't get a king until we moved to Houston, and then we got a king size. So, I'm gonna send you, and you know, with the name of it being Galaxy House, everything is star, galaxies, planets, the moon, more focused so on the stars and the moon. And so, and I'm keeping it like in black, white, and gray. My tapestries that are on my wall, my room is a mess. I will spin the camera around and show you. Bella, I'm waiting for, she's gonna have to move 2 more times in her little life. My little camper. She's got to come from where she is. She's on Whitney and JR's in front of their house, so it's right there, and he can get out there and get we can get the he can get the preliminary work done to it, the roof and my ceiling and my electrical. That's the main focus, and I got to get my water heater in there. So those are the 3 things that I'm focused on first. And so, and I just talked to a man earlier today. It's $175 more than I really wanted to pay or would have been paying at the original place I planned to put it. But I'm fine with that because it's peaceful. He doesn't have a lot of rules, because some places have a rule where they have a guideline where your camper can be no more than 10 or 15 years old. And and they don't even care. They don't even evaluate on an individual basis like, okay, yours looks good or nothing. They just set this rule and stick to it. So, and there's a lot of people that have retro campers that are fully beautiful and updated and amazingly gorgeous. There was this one, Bella, it was red and silver. That bitch was pretty. She was asking like $10,000 for it. But when I tell you it was worth it, it was a 1970. It's called, what, I forget what it's called, but what they're called, but it's a 1970 something, and it was gorgeous. It was completely redone, and it was beautiful. I mean, it was beautiful, but I was like, dang. I was like, don't you want to take a payment? She was like, no, I'm sorry. She said, I know it's tempting, but it's pretty. I said, it's beautiful though. And she was like, if I change my mind, I'll get in touch with you. I was like, thank you, because it's absolutely gorgeous. Right, some beautiful campers. And so mine, she's in good shape. She looks good. And he was like, I don't care. He's like, I was like, do you have a guideline or limit? He's like, no, I don't care. And so that made me, he was like, and then I don't have a lot of other stupid rules like other people have. He was like, because like on some lots, you can't like barbecue outside or, and different stuff like that. He was like, they don't want you to have visitors or have a lot of people over. He's like, I don't care. Just, as long as you're not a disruption or, you're not selling drugs or anything. I was like, I don't do none of that. You're fine. I was like, I smoke a little weed. I stay in my camper. I mind my business. If I sit outside, it's a beautiful day or a beautiful night, and I'm minding my business. And I was like, I don't even like people like that. And so he was like, you fine. You sound like my good, like my kind of person. And then, but my baby's a 2001. It's a 2001 Jayco Eagle. And it is very cute. I'm starting. Every time I go, it grows on me. Every time I go in there, it grows on me more. I got it all swept out. And I swept all the way from the bathroom to the front. I got all the big debris and trash out. So there's nothing in there. Hate to get your place and have more room. Right, Bella. And that's what I want. I want freedom and peace of mind. And so it's the other guy was asking $550. And that's everything. That's water and sewage and electricity included. Now this guy is asking 725. Water, electricity, sewage included. He cuts the grass. They maintain the property. I don't have to do any of that. And he's like, I'm very lenient. And there's not a lot of whole lot of people over there. And he lives right across the street. He was like, so if there's a problem, he was like, but unless, I'm working on the property, he's like, I don't bother anybody. I won't, So, and his energy. The other guy's energy was, and then I had somebody actually warn me about the first guy. He was like, be careful over there. He's like, because I heard they're assholes. And they were. They turned out real quick, because I moved my shit in 2 days from over there. I was like, nah, let's go. Let me have my shit. Give me my money back. He gave me my money back. So, which was fine. I had just put a $300 deposit because I wasn't in a spot or who hooked up to user 4500 high. Oh gosh, you're going to send a super chat. Please make sure that you send the proper amount of a super chat, because I only take $20 on super chats. And it's 2 questions for 20. That's the only thing I accept on super chat. And y'all are lucky that I have to keep forgetting to turn it off, because I'm about to stop taking super chat again. It's just not, it just doesn't, I don't get, it's not worth it. It's just not worth it. No, see, she didn't listen. She didn't listen. You didn't stop to listen. Bella, why don't they stop to listen? Why don't they stop to listen? She said, I'm sending 2 super chats. That's still the... Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. Great. Now they get 60%. Let me log on this damn computer and turn off this super chat, because I cannot. People don't understand. They don't read. They don't ask. They don't discuss it. They don't listen. It's frustrating, and I can't take it no more. The options. I'm from Canada. I can't use Cash App. I wasn't able to send 20. It did not give me an option. And you could have done if you have an iPhone, it gave you $19.99. You could have chosen $19.99. Because what happens is YouTube takes 30% of each super chat. So you just sent me like next to nothing to do these questions. They're going to take most of what you sent, basically. I can't. I have to turn it off. I feel for people from overseas, but they're going to have to start to use PayPal, because everybody can use PayPal. And PayPal they use the exchange. They do the proper currency exchange. Gave you $6.99 or $13.99, so you charge $13.99 times 2. Oh, okay. All right. I'm gonna still do your questions, but I'm about to turn off super chat. I can't. I can't. And then I don't get it for months. It's not worth it. It's just not. Okay, so it gave you. When did they do that? Okay, that's the first time I've ever heard that. Okay, in this, okay. And I don't know how that works with the exchange rate. Is that even the proper Lord, I think I just got y'all shit. Post your first question. You can go ahead and post your first question. Okay, she barely made it. $13.99 Canadian dollars is $10.33 US dollars. Okay, so she did at least send me 20 super chat. But in US, it doesn't exchange. It doesn't. You still sent me. You sent me $10 and what did it say? 10.33 in US dollars. It doesn't. It doesn't. Yeah, $13.99 in Canadian dollars is $10.33 in US dollars. It's the exchange rate. That's the word I'm looking for. The exchange rate is not the same. The exchange rate isn't the same. All right. So, go ahead and post your first question. PayPal. So you could have sent PayPal and use your super chat. Lord have mercy. PayPal, if you can, please always use. Let me just eliminate the whole. I can't right now because I have to pull out my laptop to do it. It'll be fine because when I log off tonight, I'm gonna just turn off my super chat. I can't take it anymore because there's no telling. Hey Aria, how you doing, love? How you doing? How are you doing? Um, YouTubers stop taking super chat, right? Because it's crap, and then you don't see your money for months. You don't get your money. Then, like I said, they rob you. They rob you. Hey Marie, how you doing? Hey Lene, how are you doing? Yes, user 4500. Next time, please use super chat. I'm sorry. Next time, please use PayPal if you have that option. Use PayPal as opposed to sending a super chat. That way, I actually get some money out of it because when you send a super chat, I don't get much at all. YouTube gets more than I do. Okay, let's see. I got Marie. I got 4500. I'm going to just put two questions because basically I don't get anything for it. So no need to count the money that I'm not getting till I don't know when. Okay, will Daniel accept our breakup and stay away, or will he contact me? Okay. I think I remember you Are you the one who had the boyfriend that was battling addiction? Was that you? The one in law school? Okay. All right. So let's see. You used PayPal then. Why? All right. Here we go. Did she or did she? No, she used to send super chats. But it takes months. I probably won't see that super chat till like June. I won't get a YouTube check till like June. Because you have to acquire $100 before they'll pay you out. And with them taking 30% of every super chat that you get, it takes you forever to hit anything, to get there. And then we can't even refund. That's what I hate. I can't refund a super chat either. I can't even say, you know, this isn't the right amount or send it back. If somebody sends me something that's it's just stuck there. Excuse me. All right. And I don't understand it because it's not like they need it. They get paid for our advertising during our stuff if we're monetized. So why turn around and take more? That's probably why they don't circulate my videos, because I say it. Y'all know. I say it. All right, so let's see. Will Daniel accept your breakup and stay away, or will he contact you? All right, so far on the list, I have Marie after 4,500. All right, so the Fool card, the Chariot card, the Three of Staffs. No, he will not. The Four of Swords, the Two of Swords. No, he'll take a little break. So he'll leave you alone for a little while, or it'll be y'all will stay broken up for a little while. I won't say because let me just answer the question. And then the Star card. Right. So yeah, no, he won't. And the Strength card, and then the Seven of Coins. So no, he will not. He'll give it a little while. There'll be a break from each other, but no, he's not going to just stay away and let it be. It's not over, period. So absolutely not. The Fool card, the Chariot card, the Three of Staffs, the Four of Swords, the Two of Swords, the Five of Coins, the Star card, the Seven of Staffs, and then the Strength card. The energy on the bottom of the deck is the Seven of Coins. So he'll miss you when he'll let it go for a little while, and y'all will start to miss each other, and then you'll go right back to doing the same rat wheel of energy that you were on, that you've been on since February 23rd. Yeah, that's only been like 3 weeks. It's not an accomplishment. Talk to me when it's been some months. That's you got to give it. Usually they say like 4 months, and then you know that there's a chance that you won't. And some people don't even go. Heck, I ain't speak to my person for 2 years, and here we are. But we learned some things, both of us. So that's good. All right, and your second question is, you said, yeah, you both spoke up to. Will Daniel try to get back into a relationship with you, or move on. All right, let's see. How is he doing with his addiction? Is it he's still lying? I see that. But is he still using? Is he at least sober and lying? I mean, it's a valid question. I'm just want to know how the man is doing. Is he even, if you can't stop everything at one time, you know what I mean? You gotta stop drugging, but you might need to still lie every now and then. I'm just saying, you can't just go cold turkey on all your negative behavior. It takes work and time to change. I'm sorry. I'm just kidding. But yes, how is he doing? Is it he's still? Because I mean, maybe you should give it a chance if he's not using, but he's still lying. I mean, that is a couple of steps in the right direction. You can't you can't, Rome wasn't built in a day. I'm not sure. We broke up because he came out of rehab again and relapsed. Oh, well then no. But he has been sober since then. I just don't even want that energy or time. Oh, because it's not enough. Yeah, that's true. Set your boundaries. Y'all get back together though. Hold on. Let me see if you said, are you going to get back together or is it really done this time? Is basically what she wants to know. Will, let me see. Will you guys get back into a relationship or will he move on? Will you get back into a relationship or will he move on? Let us see. Let me see. We got the Six of Swords. The Moon card. The Ace of Swords. The Seven of Staffs. The Judgment card. The Devil card. Yeah, the addiction rears its ugly little head. The King of Staffs. Yes. You will get back together. You will, yes. The Eight of Swords and the Nine of Swords and the Queen of Staffs. Yeah, the Knight of Staffs and the Queen of Staffs. That's a couple. He's just not really on your level quite yet. Yes, you will. The Judgment card is in the center, so you absolutely will get back together. You're going to be, you're still going to be guarded. You're still going to have your guard up. You're still going to be watching him like a hawk. You're still not really completely going to trust him, but yes, you will get back into a relationship. Neither one of you are moving on or going anywhere. You both kind of feel bonded and stuck to each other, and you're not going. Yep. Yes, you'll get back together again. Yes, and I hope it goes better this time around. I hope it goes better this time around, or the next time, or you know what I mean. The Seven of Pentacles was in the last spread, and that was the overall energy in the last spread. So that talks about growth, and so hopefully that things will get better moving forward. Okay. All right, 4,500. Thank you. Let me know when you send on PayPal so I can look for it because it doesn't always notify me. But if I look, then it'll tell me. Okay, Marie. Hey, babe, post your question. I had a reading with oh my gosh, I can't even call her name. V. I had a reading with V today. What is on Aqua's mind since your meeting? Oh, let us see. All right, Spirit. What is on Aqua's mind since Marie and he met? I told her y'all need to just go into business together so y'all can leave all this other stuff behind because y'all be juggling some stuff, boy. I know y'all make the big bucks, but y'all be juggling some stress. I cannot. Actually, I probably could. There's probably no more. I'll take job. You know what? At this point in my life and energy, I would take job stress over personal stress any damn day. Personal stress is deeply hurtful. It is very deeply hurtful. All right. Bella, you still there? Okay. The moon card, because I never finished telling her what I was telling her. The moon card, the two of cups. Oh, and I got to send her a picture of what? So I'm supposed to send her a picture of something. Oh, my bedspread. Okay. So Bella, what I was saying earlier was it's so at this point it's gonna move from my friend's property and and her husband handyman. It's gonna move from there in a couple of weeks. Whenever the guy that has the lot, I'm going to take him to deposit tomorrow and to hold it for me. But he's waiting for this family that they already moved. They just have to get their camper. And they were there while they were getting their home and shit in order and built and in order. So they got that out of the way, and he's waiting for them to come get their camper. So as soon as they come get their camper, then my spot will be ready, and we can move it when it's ready, and or when we're ready. And then he said hopefully they'll come get it by the 1st. So so within the next 3-4 weeks or so. Hopefully the next 3 weeks or so, at least by the middle of April. But then so I'll be there until my property is ready. Because I think some trees need to be cleared. They need to put in my septic system, my water line, and my electricity system. My electric lines. Then I'll move there, and then I'll be there unless I decide to go somewhere. Which I don't know what my next step at that point will be. I don't know if I'm gonna build a tiny home in addition to the camper. I'm still gonna keep my camper though, and more than likely one of my grandkids will end up staying there or something like that. Or maybe my mom. I might have to go get my mom or something, and I'll have it. It's convenient. It'll still. Or I might buy a single wide and put on my property, or build a tiny home. Not sure which yet. But so she'll move like at least 2 more times, and then we'll be done. And I gotta send you a picture of the bedspread. It's like I said, it's on my Amazon list, but I just picked it last night. So Marie, the energy on the bottom of the deck is the 4 of Wands. Somebody sent me it. That's Chris. Hey Chris. I got Chris 420. I got my paint. I got my primer and my paint. And so the energy on the bottom of the deck, oh shit. And then under that, Marie, is the 10 of Pentacles. And then the 10 of Swords and the 8 of Cups. Right, because let me shut up. And then here's who. I can't win. Everybody, please read. Please read. You're a lawyer. You're going to law school. How do you not read? The pen post says, no free questions, no medical or legal questions. Please do not comment along with it. Please use trusted friends and family option only. Thank you. I mean, you should not have to tell a lawyer to read the fine print. PayPal. YouTube questions. Thank you. Appreciate you not following directions. I cannot. Thank you, though. Thank you. I don't mean to sound innately ungrateful, but I tried to post all the necessary information, and nobody reads. Someone in law school didn't read. I need somebody to make it make sense. I really need somebody to make that make sense. How are you? Are you passing? Are we passing? What is your GPA? Because how does somebody studying to be an attorney not read the instructions? Child. Damn it. Hang on. Let me. Then she sent it as a Lord have mercy. This got shipping info and everything up here. Like I'm really sending out a product. And they charged me a transaction fee. Y'all. There's got to be a better way. There's got to be a better way. I just can't do out of country people. That's all. That's that's what I'm gonna have to do. I just can't do people from other countries. I can only do the United States. I can't. Okay. All right. Let me see. Okay. All right. Here we go. Moving on. It is what it is. I'll probably get fucking audited when I do file next year. I'm gonna get audited. All right. Here we go. Um. Then she linked it to, she said, YouTube. So they gonna look. I cannot. Guess what? It charges me to refund you. So they took $2 for you sending it to me. They're gonna take $2 for me to send it back to you, and then they're gonna take another $2 when I go to transfer it out of PayPal. So we're fine. Just let it go, because it's that's pointless. That's already $4. I'm ass out. So you'll be all right. It'll be fine. But it does. If you're a student, not even law school, if you're a student of any kind, if you're anybody doing anything, doesn't matter if you're in school, if you're walking up the side of a road, if you're driving, if you're shopping, you got to read. You got to read the instructions. You got to read the fine print. You got to pay attention. You got to, I'm just a very attentive, I always read. I'm always reading stuff. You got to read. You got to know what, I mean, it's like a pin. There's a whole pin. Here we go. Marie, from the bottom of the deck, I will get to, I'm sorry, 4,500. Amanda, you are after Chris. Good. That gives me a minute to clear my energy. Marie, from the bottom of the deck, you got the Four of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles. Um, um, the Moon card, the Two of Cups, the Page of Pentacles. the Eight of Swords, the Page of Swords, the King of Pentacles, the Five of Wands, the King of Wands, and the Page of Cups. Um, Spirits of the ancestors, gods and goddesses, guardians and watchers, please be here to deliver a positive and accurate message for all of those who come seeking wisdom and knowledge of us this evening. All the spirits that I call here and mean it's the greatest and highest of good are welcome here. Please protect us from evil and negativity and guide us toward love and light, healing, prosperity, abundance, and clarity. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. That helped. That helped. That so helped. All right, so here we go. Okay, I will cover it. Just want to upset you. No, you don't have to cover. There's nothing else that you have to do. There's nothing that you can do. The damage has been done. It's fine. It'll be fine. And if it's not fine, you can't help me either way. So we're just gonna move forward. The Moon, the Two of Cups, the Page of Pentacles, the Eight of Swords, the Page of Swords, the King of Pentacles, the Five of Wands, the King of Wands, and the Page of Cups. Okay. So, Marie, he wants a relationship, but he's not saying what he wants. He does want a connection and between the two of you, but he's really the Page of Pentacles, the Eight of Swords. He's up in his head about it. Lori LaFlame. Hi, Lori. How you doing? He's really up in his head about it. You know how I keep telling you that he feels like he's got insecurities. He feels like he's not enough, he's not good enough, he doesn't have enough. He doesn't feel like he's, you know what I'm saying, on your level or up to the task of being in a solid connection with you. And I don't, like I said, there's a lot of things he's ashamed of and doesn't want you to know and feels less than about, but it's like he's not expressing to you how he feels. And then in the center, I got the Page of Swords. The King of Pentacles, he's not being completely on. The King of Pentacles, the Five of Wands, the King of Wands, and the Page of Cups. So, it's like, you know how all these men are out here talking about how they're trying not to be a simp? It's that type of energy. Like, he's trying not to come off as vulnerable, emotional, soft, and all that stuff. It's like he's trying to play hard. But the Page of Cups is here. It's like he really, damn it, what the hell is going on? It's like he really wants to be more vulnerable and emotionally expressive than he is being. But it's like he's afraid of how you'll see him or how it'll make him look or, oh my God, my nose is like itching like cray cray. It's probably the sage. I mean the Palo Santo. It's not, I didn't do sage or Palo Santo. So it's basically that's what it looks. What did you talk about that he's feeling like he can't be vulnerable? Oh dear God. Okay, so thank you, Amanda. You didn't have to, really. Because that really, thank you. So it's like he's overthinking it. Okay. Okay, so really didn't talk about us much. Okay, we're talking about my house and small repairs that need to be done. Oh, okay. Oh, that explains it. That's why he's worried about not having enough money because he wants to help. Oh, that explains it, Marie. Oh, so he's not feeling, he is feeling insecure, excuse me, but from the energy um that that, thank you, Marie, because that explains all this energy that he's feeling. And why? Because I was like, why is he having this energy again? Because I really hadn't gotten this from his energy for a long time, even though we haven't asked about his energy for a good while. But this is like, so he feels helpless. I got it. Like he wants to help you, but he can't. Like he wants to help and he wants to lighten your burden. He wants to help you, but he can't. That's why he feels like he's not enough or not. You know what I'm saying? Look, the Page of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, and then the Page of Cups. You get it? So he's in Page of Pentacles energy, but he wants to be in and King of Pentacles energy, and then the Page of Cups. He does love you, but all he can offer you right now is some moral support and sorrows, prayers, sorrows, prayers. It's like all he can do. Page of Swords, Eight of Swords, Page of Swords. All he can do is look on and watch and try to comfort you. There's like not a lot, and it's bothering him. The Five of Wands and the King of Wands and the Page of Cups. It's bothering him because he loves you. He wants to be able to do more for you, but he's not in the position to, and it's bothering him. Okay. I was like, why? What is Marie? I'm about to let you have it. Because I was like, what did she say to him now? What did she say to make the man feel like this? So I get it. Okay. Oh, so this is sweet. Oh, Marie, he wants to help, but he can't. But he wants to really bad. And it's bothering him that he can't help you. Aw. Oh. Oh, Aqua. He wants to help you, Marie. He wants to do more than he feels he is capable of doing. Um, that's what's up. I like that energy. Even though, I really like because intention is a lot. That's a lot. That's saying a lot. That he would, if he could, he would like take away all of your worries and handle everything for you and just get everything done that you need to, but he can't, and it's making him feel some kind of way. Oh, okay. Okay. I feel you. I understand. So that's how he feels, Marie. If he could, he would do it all for you so you wouldn't have to worry about anything. But he can't. And it's fucking with him. I get it. I was like, why? Thank you for telling me what you talked about because that helped me to figure this out. That's why I don't answer questions for people when they're not in the chat. Why I don't let people just post the question and not be present while I'm asking the question because I might have questions. Okay. All right, Marie. It does, Chris, because the person's energy is not present. You know what I mean, Chris? It's like the person's energy, y'all know how it is. You know how my gift is. When y'all check in the chat, I be knowing I hear the music you're listening to. I smell the food that you're tasting. If you're craving shit, if you got a headache, if you got period cramps, if you're stressed and you're worried and you're having anxiety, if you're sleepy. I'm like, someone take your tired ass to bed, get out of my chat, I'm sleeping. So it affects me because my gift is real, which is why I'm so hard on everybody. Because y'all be hitting me with bullshit, and I'm not just a regular one of these little tarot card readers that's up here playing with these cards and doesn't really legit have a gift. My shit is real. That's why I'm glad I don't have a whole lot of subscribers. Because I can't imagine having thousands of people in my chat. That shit would like fucking malfunction. I think I would malfunction. I would probably shut down. I probably couldn't do it. But yes, when somebody's energy, because I need that person's energy, because when I'm reading their, you know what I mean? So their presence, and like I said, if I have questions or if there's something I don't understand or I need to clarify, when I do private reads, anybody who's had a private personal read with me, Chris, post your first question. Post your first question, Chris, while I'm talking. You know that I don't do like other readers will, and I hate that. I got a reading from somebody. I won't say who it is because I do like her. I got a reading from her and it was a pre-recorded. I don't do pre-recorded readings. I'm not just about to do a reading on a video with a person not present and send them the reading. She had shit wrong throughout. She had our zodiac signs backwards. I couldn't correct her because it was pre-recorded. I was so mad. I wanted my money back. I didn't want that shit. It's not. I need to connect with the person. I'm a legit reader, healer, empath, medium, and all of the above. People's spirits, actually, your spirit guides, actually communicate with me and my spirit guides. And when you're not present, that does not happen. And people just want to, it's not, it's hard. It's, Chris, mind your big. Chris, post your question. All right, who is this? All right, I got Lene. All right, Lene. It's $11. Y'all are. I love you, Lene. It was a good day today. Thank you, Spirit. I'm getting a lot done in my life. Thank you, Spirit. Things are starting to go in a good direction and everything is going to be wonderful and positive and great. Thank you, Spirit. I am grateful. I am grateful for all that you do for me on a daily basis, Spirit. Thank you. I am grateful, Spirit, for the subscribers. No matter how they don't read and they don't follow directions, I am still grateful, Spirit. Thank you. I am grateful for every penny that I get and that I don't get. Spirit, thank you. I am grateful. I am grateful. I am grateful. I am truly grateful. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Let me, before I, you know what? Let me take, hold on. I need a minute. So we're going to talk for a minute and I'm coming. But just give me an instant. Like if you go to Cancer Moon's Tarot, he'll be doing his daily and he'll stop and do an intermission. I need an energetic intermission so I can get into a positive energy because I love y'all. And I want to bring the most positive reading that I can through without having to be bitchy and complainy and whiny because people don't pay attention and read. So I want to show y'all the bedspread that I picked out for the house. Hold on, it is perfect. When I saw it, I was like, I'm going to have all these. When I first went looking, I was like, I'm going to have all these, um, So let me show y'all my bedspread. Because when I looked, I was like, it's going to be 1,001 options up here, and I'm not going to be able to choose. I'm going to have to ask everybody for their opinion. But I was wrong. And um I scrolled. I didn't even scroll far. It was like the third option that popped up there. And I was like, oh, it's perfect. It's perfect. It says for a teen girl's room, but whatever. And the name of it is Galaxy Starry Sky. Can y'all see? Let me hold on. Let me try this. Okay. I'm gonna turn off the selfie light. Then y'all can probably see it a little bit better. It's like it's gray and black, and it's all moony and starsies. Well, not moons, but stars. That's all stars. And it's actually glittery. It's not just like black, white, gray. It's glittery. The stars are glittery. It's glittery. Y'all know how I feel about glitter, right? I wanted to go. She's not performing anymore because she was traumatized by the industry. But I wanted to go to a Kesha concert so bad because she rained glitter over the concert, over her entire, she had glitter rain down and spray out over the audience. I wanted to go to a Kesha concert so bad back in the day when I heard that, but I never made it. I never made it. Okay. All right, I feel better now. I looked at my bedspread. I have a shopping problem. No, I don't. I just want a pretty house. It's going to be pretty. Galaxy House is going to be nice. I can't wait for y'all to come visit. We're going to cut up. We're going to hit the beach. We're going to party. By the time y'all come, I want y'all to come when I'm on my property. And we're going to have a good damn time. And then actually, even if y'all come where I'm going to be at first, there's a hotel like right across like 2 minutes from where I'm going to be living. Y'all could book right there at that hotel. They've got decent rates. And the best restaurant is that I think that's one of the best restaurants in New Bern. It's right there. It's where my baby girl that's pregnant, Tori, used to work. And then we can hit the beach and we can have fun. So we're gonna plan that before the summer is over, and hopefully everybody can make it, or at least if we do it next year, then I know everybody can make it, and I know I'll be on my property. So but we'll see. We'll get there. We shall get there. All right. So Chris says, so a lot has happened with Scorpio and me between yesterday and today. Okay. He called me this morning because I rang him a new one last night. He wants to go on a 6-month break. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I love you. I'll be proud of Scorpio sometimes. He needs to set some boundaries and deal with, get some self-worth going. My hair is still going in the other direction. I went back to my mid, I had it parted to the side, but now I'm back to the mid, whatever. Anyway, he meant to break and heal himself as a means of proving himself to me and showing him we can work on it. Okay. He basically said he won't see anyone else, even though it's not my business. And it is not. Okay. So can you see how this break will go with Scorpio and I? I don't even know if it's a break because I broke it off with him completely. Okay. Okay. So you said you don't want to do the break? I mean, okay. All right. Let's see how the break will go. I got Lightseer. Lightseer's Tarot. Let's see how the break will go with Chris. And Let's see how the break will go with Chris and Scorpio. Spirit, how will the break go with Chris and Scorpio? How will the break go with Chris and Scorpio? Oh shit. Damn. Y'all are making okay. Let me just read these cards, Chris, because y'all are like somebody's bitter. He bitter. He mad. That's what he's mad. He's you wanna argue. I can't argue with you. You mad. Hit the remix, can't argue with you. Look at you. Look at you. You big man. I'm happy. Leave me alone. I'm happy. Leave me alone. Look at you. Scorpio mad. He's a Scorpio. Chris, you didn't think that it was in there? Just because he had the stinger tucked up his ass and hiding it, don't mean it wasn't there. That shit. So he wants to be single all summer, right, Bella? He said, I'ma have a hot boy summer. Scorpio say, you know what? I'ma embrace my inner hoe. Scorpio said, you know what? I got options. The Star card, the Two of Pentacles. Why the King of Wands? Why? Okay. So let me explain something to y'all. There's three of me. Actually, there's a couple of more sides. So like I'm very multifaceted. I think some of y'all know that. I said the way I used to say this, there's a couple more because there's their mom me, and then there's the me mom me. But that's every woman has those. But just in my general personality, just me on my own, there's three people, and I've named all my personalities. And they're all my names though. There's Joy. That's when I'm sweet and kind and happy and bubbly and I'm playing and I'm loving and I'm caring and I'm nurturing. That's Joy, the sweet bubbly one. And then there's Natasha. She's when I get very proper and she's got who goes to handle business and she's she's the one who code switches and answers the phone properly and people be shocked when I show up to be like, oh, she black. Yes, I'm brown. When I show up, they'll be like, oh, you didn't sound over the phone. I had one chick actually say that. I was in Houston. I went to a job interview. Her face looked long and she turned about 3 shades whiter than she originally was when I showed up in my brown glory. And she was like, you didn't sound, African American over the phone. And then I had to straighten her out and let her know that I am not African American. I am black. I was born here. African Americans are people from Ghana or Kenya or Cameroon or other parts of Africa and South or North America. North and South Africa that have come here to create a life for themselves. I was born in this biatch. I'm a child of the plantation. Okay? So the Confederates tried to keep my people. So I'm black, and yes, ma'am, I am very well spoken. And I am here for my interview. Will that be a problem? I didn't get the job. no doubt. But anyway, I was glad because I don't want to work for your bitch ass now anyway. Anyway, um, so I'm gonna tell you, and that's the proper one. And then the one that just be cussing at y'all, that's Tasha. Cause you know that my proper name is the business one is Natasha. But when I have to start cutting words and using slang and talking shit, when I break out into ebonics and I just get ghetto, cause I can just get right ghetto, like she said in Beauty Shop, like Alicia Silverstone said in Beauty Shop ghetto. Um, That's Tasha. So this welcome to Miss and Joy's Tarot. But Tasha's here tonight. And I apologize, but I've been triggered and y'all just got to deal with me now. So, Chris, what Scorpio basically is saying is, you know what? This relationship has been a lot and it has been stressful. And I'm gonna go out here, just like Bella said, I'm gonna go out here and be a hoe for the summer. Um, I'm gonna get out here and show everybody that my penis is pink and my booty hole is brown. Okay. Um, he said, I'm a not together, sir. He's like Scorpio is mad, Chris. Scorpio is what like my people say, my mom and them and Bella, I know you heard this term. Um Scorpio is talking out of his ass. And like I said that properly, but he's talking out of his ass. But the way we say that, the way all the black folks say that, Scorpio talking out his ass. Scorpio is mad. He is bitter. He is angry. He is pissed the fuck off. Let me tell you where his head is at. I am in love with a motherfucker that act like he don't want me and does not want to marry me and does not want to commit to me. I want a life with this little bitch. And he running around and treating me like, and I feel like shit. And I'm tired of feeling like shit. And I'm tired of feeling like I'm not enough. And I'm tired of ignoring people who want me and feeling like I'm over needy. And like he's getting rid of because he's tired. He's tired. I love you. And this could be both. And yes, he's probably right that you both need a break. But suggesting that you be that's how your Virgo was acting. See? Am I suggesting that you be monogamous? He probably know you can't pull it off. Don't murder the messenger. But it's like Nine of Wands star card. So what he's doing is in true Scorpio form, I gotta go potty. He's trying to see if he can put this shit behind him. He wants to, but he's not sure if he can. I'll be right back. Let me go pee before I pee. Ow. yeah, you have to get on him, but he can get it done. Maybe both of your brothers. Catch both of their asses over here. Make them move it. They can do it. All right, let me go back to the people. Child. I mean, and don't get me wrong, I love Mother Gaia, but this damn pollen situation and the allergies. Okay, here we go. So Chris, yeah, it's yeah, because the King of Wands. Let me tell you what the cards say. So what has happened? Let me that what is basically, to sum it up. I don't like how this soap smells. I'm out of the pump hand soap, which is usually like a honey, and I had to use the green. It's like Irish Spring or something. I smell manly. Okay, so basically, Chris, Scorpio has discovered that he is worth the Three of Pentacles, the Hangman, the Two of Wands, the King of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, the Nine of Wands, the Star card, the Two of Pentacles, and the Nine of Pentacles. On the bottom of the deck is the Lover's card. So he's still I think he's trying. He needs some time to figure out if you both need time to figure out if being together, being married, or whatever kind, what if is it really what you want? Is it really what you want to do on both of your parts? Or are y'all just throwing good energy after bad? What is it that y'all really truly, you need time apart, because you might fuck around out there and meet somebody that you really are, that is in alignment with you. Let me clarify your star card and see what destiny has to say about the situation. Because see, the lovers, underneath the Lover's card is the King of Swords, and then the Ten of Pentacles, and then the Four of Swords, the Empress card, and the Eight of Cups, and the Seven of Swords. So y'all really both need time, because you it's like your behavior really spoke to the fact that you don't know what you want. And your behavior caused him to doubt what he wants, which is sad, because he was sure that he loved you and wanted you. But when you started to act like the sky was falling, just because he even slightly treated you the way that you treat him, because the saying, nobody likes it when people treat you the way you treated them. You didn't like that shit. And he didn't even physically cheat. He just talked to somebody else. And you ain't like that shit. You don't like the idea of him talking to somebody else. Both of y'all need a fucking reality check. You need a reality check. Because you don't want him with anybody else. Just like he doesn't want you with anybody else. But yet you want to be with other people. And now you're mad because he want to be with other people. Or might want to be with other people. And you know what? He is right. It's not your damn business. If y'all aren't together, I don't know what to say. Now I'm having a fucking hot flash. The star card is clarified by the Six of Pentacles and the Three of Wands. The Eight of Wands and the Eight of Cups. Damn. Give me the Two of Pentacles. Clarified by the Ten of Cups and then the Seven of Cups. Oh. And the Knight of Wands. Give me the Nine of Wands. Clarified by the Six of Cups. And the Three of Swords. And then the Strength card. Okay. If y'all are gonna make it, if things continue on this path, you're not going to make it. Neither one of you are legitimately being honest with each other, and all this separation is gonna do. Have you ever seen a TikTok or a short or wherever where somebody says, because there are many where people say the same shit, but you ever seen one of the ones where somebody says, ain't no taking a break? If we take a break, we just fucking over with. Fuck it. This is that type of energy. And I say this hypocritically because I didn't speak to masculine. We didn't speak for 2 years. But there was no but however, it is different because we didn't say we're going to take a break. We said we're going to cut all ties. Fuck you. Bye. That's what we said. And walked away. And then after going through some shit, we were like, wait a minute. Can we talk? Can we just talk? So that could possibly happen because the Two of Coins, the Ten of Cups, the Seven of Cups, and then the Knight of Wands is here. And then after that is the Nine of Pentacles. And then the Lover's card is the energy on the bottom of the deck. This man, give me the Ace of Pentacles. So, why take my question is, the Ace of Pentacles, the King of Swords, and the Queen of Pentacles. Right. You both just, yeah. And then the Lover's card and the Four of the Lover's card and the Four of Swords. Give me one more. And the Wheel of Fortune. So you're not done with each other. The Hermit card and the Ace of Cups. And then the Ten of Cups. I wish, if I was there, we would just sit down together, all three of us, and get this shit out. Because the problem is, and this is not helping with the question, that neither one of you truly know what you want. Either that you don't know what you want, or you know what you want, but at this point, you don't know how to go about making it happen. Chris, I don't know. I don't know which direction this is going for the both of you. All I can say is if you're going to take a break, you got to just take the break. He is wrong for saying, come on. I need this coughing to stop. But my sinuses are constantly draining, so the cough is not going to stop. And I don't know how to stop because the damn pollen and the damn allergies. I just... God, this is horrible. Okay. So, why is one eye red? I'm so confused. God. Okay. All right. So, I should have tried nose spray. That might have helped. Okay. So, maybe it'll give me a break. Felt like I cleared it pretty good that time. Hold on. Okay. So, in a way, I kind of sort of agree with you. Because like I said, that's kind of what me and Masculine unintentionally did. You know, we got mad and we were just like, fuck it, I'm done. And we both legit tried to walk away from each other and did for 2 years. And we still energetically did not lose much towards each other. We still stayed very connected. But we didn't speak. He did what he did. I did what I did. He did several people. I had Leo. And then we realized this ain't working. And now we are on the right path, or on a path. I don't know if it's the right path, but we're on one. And I have to say that you're right. Allow just it's like he wants to let go without letting go, and then he wants to place restrictions on that. That's like being in a relationship. So it's like, what? I don't understand. You're taking a break, but you still are expected to be monogamous. And hell, neither one of you were monogamous in the relationship. So, Chris, I don't know what's gonna happen. I really couldn't tell according to the cards. All I can see is that you both do still have love for each other, and that neither one of you are being honest with each other about how you truly feel and what you truly want. And I think the problem is that you just really don't know what the fuck you want. Neither one of you. I think at a point maybe Scorpio did, but now given all of the things that have taken place, he does not. And I don't think you ever knew or still don't know what it is that you want. So I would say just stay friends. If that's what's required, but mind your business. I that's the only advice I can give you. That's the only true answer I can give you. I don't know if the universe is going to bring you back together or not. I don't know if he's going to go out there and meet somebody different or not. But I know you both need to give each other a break. A whole full break. I just see that there's love. And I just see that y'all need to make some decisions. It's an option at this point. Okay, what's your second question? You posted a question and I was trying to read it and then you snatched it down. How much of my soul are y'all going to irritate in one night? I've gotten a super chat, a PayPal that says it's for a tarot question on YouTube. I've gotten I've gotten $11 when the questions are $11.11, and then y'all are retracting questions left and right. And people asking questions that they've asked 1,000,000,001 times. Again, how much of my soul are y'all gonna irritate this evening? I'm for real, for real. Okay, I answered your second question. Oh, okay. I'm so glad I could help. Fuck. Oh, dear God. Okay. What action can Chris expect from Tyler? Okay, I'm seeing the other deck. Hold on. Let me get it. Let's get it. So, are you done, Chris? Are you not going to? You just cutting Scorpio off? What are we doing? You just gonna be free, living young and wild and free. Oh gosh, you're not done dealing with each other though. The Wheel of Fortune was there. There was no world card. It's not over. It's not over. It could all be so simple, but you'd rather make it hard. Loving you is like a battle. Reciprocity. X Factor, baby. Okay, here we go. The Two of Swords, the Page of Cups, the King of Pentacles, the Four of Wands. Oh. The Sun card is in the center. Have you spoken to Tyler? The Tower card is up next. Scorpio. The Hermit's card is up next. The Magician. Relationship when he wasn't there. So I held myself to task and walked away. Okay. I even told him everything. And for whatever reasons, he still wants to work on it. I told you why. He still... Okay, I'm going to look, Aria. I'm sorry. I might have been in the bathroom or dying or something. Because I literally been like coughing like fucking crazy. Because the damn sinuses keep fucking draining. Because the fucking pollen is 2 inches thick outside. I can't get snow, but I can get 2 inches of pollen every fucking day. I'm sorry. You're not gonna tell me what? Okay, I got Aria. All right, I got you, Aria. All right. Okay, so, and then the High Priestess, and then Chris even told him everything. Woo! He loves you, though. Okay. Tim, yet I just feel like the chapter is going to open with Taurus. Okay, so Chris, I got the High Priestess on the bottom of the deck. Is that's Pisces? High Priestess. Is that Taurus? No, the High Priestess is Pisces. Like I said, I got my cheat sheet down here on the deck. Oh, my cheat sheet is on this desk, and I can't take this desk with me. It's too big. Fuck. It's too big. I ain't got nowhere for this big bitch in my trailer. No. Okay, so in my camper, not a trailer, it's a camper. Get it right. So the Hermit, the Magician, the Six of Swords. Let me clarify this Tower card and see why it is here. I really just need to throw that poor deck away. It was really sorry quality because I've had all these other decks way longer. And that one is just, no, I've had it for 2 years. I got that deck the very same day I met Leo for the first time in person. I really need to throw that deck away because it's raggedy, just like his ass. I said it. I said what I said. I'd rather be single instead. I let that bitch get in my head. He needs to walk on by. Oh, yes. I'm the devil. Bad little bitch never settle. Can't settle for that shit. Yeah, bullshit. There. The Tower card. Clarified by the King of Wands. And the Four of Wands. And the Seven of Cups. And then the Hermit card. Okay. So this is the deal. He will say something. Okay. He is going to, you're not going to commit. And it makes sense. It makes sense because after this, the Knight of Cups is on the bottom of the deck. You're going to go out and play for a while and stay single for a while and keep your options open. As well you should. He will be one of your options, but I do not, at least in the current energy, give me the Six of Swords, clarified by the Queen of Cups, and then the Four of Pentacles, and then the Hermit card. So, at least for a while, I don't see anything you commit. You're not going to commit to anybody. The Four of Wands is here, though. And it's clarified by the Knight of Wands. That's all you're going to commit to. And Ace of Pentacles. Oh, okay, so this is the thing. Damn, Chris. Something will happen between the two of you. And he will want and offer the opportunity for commitment. But you're not going to take it. You are going to probably be, and this makes sense, you are going to probably be feeling like it would be a repeat of the situation with Scorpio for some reason. Because keep in mind, you have not experienced Tyler yet, and you don't know what that's going to be like, chemistry-wise, physically, if you know what I mean. So you could have that experience and it not be awesome and great like you hope it will be. And for some reason, though, I see you not committing to the situation. But it will happen. You will hook up. You will get the opportunity to experience things with Tyler. And, but for the most part, the Sun card, the Tower card, and the Tower card is clarified by the King of Wands, the Four of Wands, and the Seven of Cups. You're going to choose to keep your options open, at least for a while. After that, after the Tower card is the Hermit card, and then the Magician card. Let me see what the Magician. And then after that is the Six of Swords, the Queen of Cups, the Four of Pentacles, and the Hermit card. Your ass is going to be intent on staying single for a while. The Magician card is clarified by the Lover's card and then the Ten of Swords. So you're going to be in an energy of feeling like relationships are not for you for a while. I hope you don't get in the energy of feeling like that for long, because then I got to be up your ass and talk to you and fuss at you about that, because you can't stay there in that energy. You do have to move on and heal from that. You can't live in the energy of feeling like you will never be or never want another relationship, although it is going to be a while before you get one. At least that's what your other read said the other night when the Ten of Wands was the first card out. After you asked what's coming up next in your love life, it was like nothing. You're going to have some sexual encounters, But that's it. And that's it. Even dealing with Tyler. And he may want more. And he may offer more. Felt moist, but it's not. But you're not going to be able to bring yourself to get into a relationship for a while. You're going to remain, I got the hermit here twice. You're going to remain single and you're going to be out there playing and being a fuckboy for a while. And you're young and you're entitled to that. So let's do that. Because that's what it says. But you'll get an opportunity with Tyler. And it may even spark some emotion in you. But it's still going to be a while before you get into some type of relationship with him or anyone else. So that's what I got. Then, and from the looks of it, it seems as though you are indeed going to feel a bond and a connection with Tyler, but you're still going to be very off put because you're healing from that situation with Scorpio. Okay, I got it. Whew. So, man, and I'm not saying it can't go further at some point, but at least for in the meantime, you're just kind of going to want to play for a while. So, have your hot girl summer. And you will receive action from Tyler. He is going to say something to you. He's it's going to go down. So just be patient. All right. I hope that helped. And this break is going to open, or excuse me, this split is going to open a lot of chapters for you. A whole lot. All right. I have, I got user 4500. And then I got Lene and Aria. So that's the list. Hang in there, y'all. I'm coming. Excuse me. That was helpful. Excuse me. That's because I'm swallowing shit. Okay. All right. Your question is way back up there. I'm not scrolling back. Post your next question. Post your question. You had 2 more questions, so post your question. Thank you, everybody, tonight for your donations and your patience, because I'm struggling in more ways than one. And I'm not my normal bubbly yes, I am. I'm always like this. I'm just a little worse tonight. Lately, period. I'm doing a lot. I'm dealing with a lot and trying to do a lot. And see, that's why this coughing shit is working my nerves, because I got shit to do. And I don't have time to be sick. I don't. I could have got so much done this past weekend, if I wasn't sick. Spirit said, lay your ass down somewhere. But I cannot. I don't listen. I got to make this money, boo-boo. I got shit to do. Galaxy House needs to be completed. I love it more. Every time I go, I don't want to leave. I just want to, go to bed, because that's my home. But I don't even have my bed yet. I was making a list about my, I might do that next. I was making a list that I got to get my floor right. Because I got to make my bed. I got to do my bed. I can build one or I can buy one. And it might run me, if I build it, if you build it, they will come. It's a bed. If I build it, I will come eventually. I'm just saying. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I ain't had none since Valentine's Day. I'm struggling. I'm so ready for my birthday to come. Okay. Uh, oh dear God. Did she listen to anything? Did she? The list is as follows. I have 4,500. I have Lene and I have Aria. I am not scrolling back to read questions that were posted before I called for the questions for your turn. That's not how I work. I say the same thing when I read for everybody every night. My rules don't change. I don't change. I'm the same ill bitch every damn night. I have the same rules and guidelines every damn night. What you will not do is pop up in this chat and ignore every fucking rule that's posted or that I say, or even what I say when I ask something of you. I am not scrolling back. The next person to post their question gets their question answered. I don't give a damn what order you donated in. Somebody post a question before I log off and don't nobody get shit answered. Because I'm fucking tired of repeating myself and explaining myself. And I have rules, and this is my fucking house, this is my fucking channel, and you're gonna abide by the rules up in here. Or you can carry your ass on. How you doing? Excuse me, I had a Rasputia moment. I told y'all dealing with Tasha tonight. MissNJoy is not present. I'm from the swamp, bitch. Southwest A-Leaf, Texas. Y'all, you better ask somebody. You better ask some damn body. Go to TikTok and put in that some about girls from the SWAT. There's this dude that from Southwest A-Leaf that's talking about women from Houston and how different women from Houston behave and act. Watch what he say about women from the SWAT from South. He said he'll fuck you up. Damn right. But in a proper way. We're called Bougetto over there. They considered the bougie side of town. Well, we'll get ghetto on your ass. We all have, I don't have time. Is Daniel in communication with another woman currently or cheating on me with another woman in general? I actually have no idea. I have a question. Why? This is a rhetorical question. This isn't the actual question. Stay tuned. Hold on for the actual question. I'm going to lead with a rhetorical question. The rhetorical question is, y'all know how I am. Why do y'all come up in here with this bullshit? That's just rhetorical. Nobody really has to answer that. But I kind of sort of would like somebody to answer it. But it's still rhetorical. Y'all ain't got to answer it. I'm just in rare form. It's this coughing and this pollen and y'all this shit. But my real question is 4,500. How is somebody that you are broken up with and you claim you don't want back, or if you said it's just too much, you really don't want, are interested in getting back with him or taking him back, and you're currently broken up? So if you're currently broken up and have been broken up and you have not spoken to him for about 2 weeks, how is he cheating? Because I can't ask a question that's not askable. So if you're not in a relationship with a person, they can't possibly be cheating on you. So nobody's going to answer that. See, let me explain something. When I call spirit, my spirits are my ancestors, my grandmother, my great-grandmothers, my grandfather, my uncles, my aunts, my godfather, and my little cousin, who are the shits to me. There is an altar, and I pay them the utmost respect at every opportunity that I get. And it's disrespectful to ask them stupid questions because they are the most intelligent people that I know. They raised me and taught me everything that I know. And to ask a question that is completely void, that's like a catch-22. How is someone that you're not in a relationship with cheating on you? And if he is talking to somebody, that would not be your business because you're not in a relationship. You're broken up. How would he be cheating on you? Make it make sense. I haven't taken him back. You just said I have not taken him back because I'm not comfortable. ... We broke up for a reason. You broke up. How would he be cheating if you broke up? Post your second question. What's your second question? Or what your next question? Post your last question. Post your last question, please. No, your behavior is extreme. Your questions are extreme. Your situation is extreme. That's what is extreme. I don't. You're the Queen of Coins, the Queen of Swords, the Emperor card. The Queen of Coins, the Queen of Swords, the Emperor card, the Page of Staffs, the Devil card, right? The Knight of Staffs. The Nine of Staffs, the Ace of Swords, and the Four of Staffs. The Queen of Coins, the Queen of Swords, the Devil card, the Four. Right? They just said the same. It just. No, he's not cheating. What's your next question? What's your next question? And my name is MissNJoy. You can refer to me as MissNJoy, and I would really greatly appreciate that. Not girl, not whatever else was sweetie or honey. And honestly, I don't give two fucks who supports my channel or who does not. I make my money whether you donate or not. I make my money. So now she needs to scroll up to figure out what her own question was. No, nobody's trying to roast you. You're roasting your damn self. Because how is somebody that you're broken up with even cheating on you? How Is that how? You're not together. Why is it cheating? He's free. He's single. He can do what the fuck he want to do. Yes, the Ace of Swords was in that last spread. The question that you asked, he's being honest with you. The problem is, never mind. You know what the problem is. You just want somebody to tell you something that you don't already know, and I don't know what to do. I can't be that for you. I don't sugarcoat shit. You don't support my channel enough to know what happens to people who come in here asking questions that make no damn sense. You don't support, you're not enough. You're not here enough, clearly. Because anybody watching that usually watches this channel knows that I'm being very nice right now, no matter how the fuck you take it. The Hermit card, the King of Coins, the Seven of Swords, the Knight of Swords, the Ace of Coins, the Two of Coins, the Chariot card, the Strength card, and the Eight of Cups. The Nine of Cups, the Seven of Cups, the Five of Swords, the Nine of Swords, and the Three of Cups. I also told you to get counseling about this situation. Did you go get counseling about this situation? No. You just as sick as he is. You both need help. He's addicted to drugs, and you're addicted to him. And you both need help and to go cold turkey. For real, for real. Right. The Seven of Swords, the Two of Coins, and the Eight of Cups. He does. He is serious about wanting a commitment with you. The Ace of Coins is in the middle. The thing is that he's not free. He's enslaved. He's on drugs. So anything that he says in his sober state goes out the window no matter how much he means it in his addictive state. The Hermit card, the King of Coins, the Seven of Swords. Is that it? Because I know he got money. We've talked about that before. The Seven of Swords, the Knight of Swords, the Ace of Coins, the Two of Coins, the Chariot card, the Strength card. Right. He's got things that he needs to do. And then the Eight of Cups. Yes, he is serious about wanting to work on things with you, and when he's sober. He means what he says. He loves you, and he means what he says. Thank you so much for your donations. And please go find another reader. Have a great night. There's lots of other readers up here who have time. I don't. Lene, your question, please. Because I don't have time. I can't. Talking about, do you support somebody's damn channel? Clearly. Not enough to know what can happen to you if you fuck around up in here. You fuck around and find out. And I was very nice about it. I was really nice about that. Y'all know me. Y'all know I was very nice to her. Because what's the point? Right, Lene? I mean, let's see how Aloe is feeling about Lene. All right, thank you for your patience, Lene. Lene, don't you come sending me 11 flat dollars anymore. 1111 is a synchronicity, and it's posted like that for a reason. Questions are $11.11. Don't you leave off my 11 cents next time. I love you. Send me my change. Send me my change. It's 1111. All right. All right. Let's see how Aloe is feeling about Lene. Let's see how Aloe is feeling about Lene. Let's see how Aloe is feeling about Lene. The Six of Cups, the Queen of Swords, the Eight of Cups, the Page of Swords, and is in law school. Being a lawyer requires critical thinking. I don't know if anybody's ever taken critical thinking in high school. I took critical thinking because when you're a psychologist, you have to think critically. You have to look at the problem and figure out the issue. You know what I'm saying? It's problem solving. You have to take critical thinking. Clearly, she is either failing that class or I'm confused. You don't read, you don't follow directions, you don't listen, and you asking questions that don't make no damn sense. How is somebody that you broke up with cheating on you? No, the answer is no, they're not cheating on you because you're not with them. And yes, they're serious about what they're saying, but you're just going to keep breaking up with him any damn way. That's what it said. The Eight of Cups was there. Yeah, he's serious, but you keep breaking up with him. Why? It's not going to change anything. It's not going to stop anything. It's just like what they say about when somebody's cheating. If you're not going to leave and actually leave and be done, then let the person cheat in peace. Shut the fuck up. She's not going to leave and be done. She wants to be with him. So just shut the fuck up and deal with his fucking drug problems and his lies and smile like you fucking happy and shut up. Don't come up here expecting me to tell you that some miracle is going to happen. No, there's no miracle that's going to happen. He is addicted to drugs and you're addicted to him. And then lies. Then fucking lies. I'm the one with the money. You told me before that his family is well off and they keep coddling him. And that's why he keeps going. They keep sending him to rehab. She told me before, people get up. I hate when people lie and talk to you like you're stupid. You got up here and said, you've told me too much, and then you're going to turn around and retract the shit that you said. I'm like, well, when did I say that? You said, and then repeated it. When did I say that? I said that when we broke up. That's right. That's what I just fucking said. Clearly she must get high with him. Or maybe she feels like her habit's not as bad as his. I don't know. Or maybe she's on a different drug, but feels like that's okay. Something ain't right there. Something with that child is not connected. And her whole energy, that shit can stay over there. Because everything is not about money. Yes, Chris, you can donate. No, and that's the thing, Lene. She's not new. She's been here before. So some complain like her. Was I talking about? Was I trying to roast her? No, I'm not trying to roast you. Because I'm dead fucking serious. That would be if I was trying to make fun of you. I'm not trying to make fun of you because it's not funny. You're stupid. And that's factual. There's nothing funny about it. It's actually kind of sad. It's really actually sad. And I told her before, Chris, you remember me telling her, you need to get, somebody remembers, there's 7 people watching. Somebody remembers me telling her that she needs to get counseling, that you need help. No, she wasn't new, Aria. She was old. She was just under a different name. Do you happen to remember the chick that from Canada? She was in law school. She had the drug-addicted boyfriend that kept going back into rehab and leaving rehab, and she kept breaking up with him, and then she kept asking me over and over again where they're going to get back together or get back in. Chris said I get yelled, and I be getting yelled at anyway. See, and that's what I'm saying, Chris. She was up in here like she didn't know where the fuck you are. You bitch, you know where the fuck you at. This is MissNJoy's Tarot. I will cuss your bitch ass out. Chris, no. No, that's not just how relationships are. No, it is not. Stop telling that lie. Don't be making excuses. See, now you're making excuses for stupid people. Don't make excuses for stupid people, because you're not stupid. I told her before that she needed help. That she needed to go get some counseling. I told her to go get some counseling. I told her to go get counseling. She did not. Clearly. And then you're in law school. You're going to be a sorry-ass attorney. That's legal aid. I don't know what they do in Canada. But here, she would end up being one of them lawyers that you get for legal aid. That don't really do shit for you. A court-appointed attorney. No, Chris. No. The boy the man, boy, whoever. He has an addiction problem. She keeps breaking up with him and taking him back. And breaking up with him and taking him back. And then they're broken up. And she's asking, is he cheating? Can somebody you're broken up with be cheated on? You can't be cheated on by somebody you're not in a relationship with. Make it make sense. Then tried to say that I didn't say that. What do you mean? You did say you were broken up. That's the first one of the first things you said when you got into this damn chat. And then in the next sentence said that we're broken up. You might be dumb, but I can't play with you. So don't play me for dumb. I can't play dumb with you. I read what I read. And I said what I said. Take you and your money and carry your ass on. You ain't got to donate shit. You don't have to support a goddamn thing. I have supporters. I'm fine. If nobody ever gets another tarot question up here, I'll still be fine. What I don't need is that whack ass energy. I don't know. I don't even know. Are there and I always said I wanted to move to Canada. I don't know now. Is everybody up there like that? I hope not. Child? No, that's just how relationships are. No. No, it is not. Okay. Lene, I got the 6 of Cups, the Queen of Swords, the 8 of Cups. Lene, did you leave him? You cut him off? And did you cut him off and walk away? Did he fuck around and find out? Then I got the Page of Swords. He's watching you. He's watching you on social media. He's looking at your Instagram, your Facebook, and your Twitter. I did. Yeah, it's here. The 6 of Cups, the Queen of Swords, the 8 of Cups. You cut his ass off and walked away. You made him feel some kind of way. He looking at you, though. He trying to see what you posting, what you doing, who you with. And then the Sun card, the Judgment card, the 5 of Pentacles, and the Hierophant card. He wants the reconciliation, though. He wants to get back together. This is a simple read, and I love it. Thank you. I appreciate you. He loves you still. He still got feelings for you. He's hurt when you walked away. You make him happy. Oh, he really liked you. And then so the Judgment card, the 5 of Pentacles, and the Hierophant card. He misses you and he wants a reconciliation. He wants to try to be back in a relationship or along a commitment with you. He's stressed. He thinks about you. This is the 9 of Swords. Stress, worry, and anxiety. He be sitting up in bed at night just thinking about Lene. Just rocking back and forth and holding his pillow tight. He had too many bad days. Baby, go figure it out and call me when you get it together. Well, the Page of Pentacles says that he is trying to get it together. He's trying. He is. For real. And he wants you back. He does, and he misses you. This is as cut and dry. Spirit said, "Let me lay these cards out simple because she having a bad night." I am. Her whole energy just fucked me up. I can't. So yes, the Judgment card, the Judgment card. That's wanting a reconciliation or a redo. Um, the Five of Pentacles. He misses you. And then the Hierophant card, he wants a solid, committed relationship with you. Sun card, he made you happy. Page of Pentacles, he is working on being in a stable energy, but he's still in Page stage. It's happening. He's slowly working on getting it together. And the Page of Swords, he is, like I said, he's stalking your social media, but you walked away from him. He's hurt. You left him in the dust. Lene, thank you for your open energy because you came through with some sensible, open energy. I was able to read this no problem. You got a real good, clean, quick. This is laid. This is a cut. I love it. Your card's laid out for me. I appreciate it. You got your answer cut and dry. So I hope that lets you know how he feels. He still loves you. He has for a long time. Six of Cups. But, like I said, I'll show you cards so you completely understand. First card out was the Six of Cups. He loves you. He has for a long time. He been in your energy, the Queen of Swords. But you cut his ass off. Eight of Cups, and you turned your back and walked away. The Page of Swords, he's watching you, stalking your social media, trying to see what you're doing, who you with. Are you in a relationship? Does your status still say single? Page of Pentacles, he's working on himself and trying to get himself in a stable, solid energy. But you make him happy. He's doing okay, but he really wants to get back together and wants another chance with you. He misses you. Five of Coins, a great deal. And he does want a solid relationship and commitment with you again. So, he's trying. He's a little stressed out and worried. But he's going to try to come and talk to you, though. This is from the bottom of the deck. The Knight of Wands. If you're not speaking to him or not having any communication with him, he is going to try to come open up communication somehow and get his little toes and foot back in the door and see if you'll let him back in the house. He'll be scratching at the door like a little kitty cat. Meow. You let me in. Meow. Okay. I love you, Lene. Thanks for your patience and your energy. I needed that. It really helped me. Thank you. Okay, Aria, this is going to help too. Aria, where you at? I know you're sitting there snacking on some shit, laughing your ass off. Where you at, Aria? Post your question. Let me see who's next. You're welcome, Lene. Oh, Lene, you ain't had to do that. I was picking with you. And I was legit letting you know for next time, but I was just picking with you. Thank you, Lene. I love you. I'll take it as a birthday gift. My birthday is coming. I don't want it, but it's coming. I'm just not gonna, I'm like Prince now. I don't have birthdays. Therefore, I do not age. I don't know what this is birthday thing of that you speak. Okay, I got Chris again. After Aria. Where Aria go? Did I lose Aria? Or is she at the... Aria will leave and go on a snack run in a minute. Is she on a snack run? I gotta get... I had to take... Look, my chains broke my neck out. And then I had all these little scars. There's a few there. But now it's going away. And I haven't, I said I'm done because I don't do well with metals. I'm allergic to gold. And if the silver is cut with the wrong thing, that'll break me out. My skin is really sensitive to most metals. Masculine said try stainless steel. And that's the thought. I should. Because that's what he went through. He said it's the only thing that don't irritate him. We're so alike. But I said I was going to try that, or I was just going to go with a leather. Because you know they have the little leather cords. They got them at Michael's. I might go get some. But I have my chains sitting over here with my charms I need to put my shit back on. I've been naked up here for a minute. Okay. Let me see. But thank you again, Lene, for your energy and your donation. Your energy was enough. You definitely made up for the foul ass energy that I had up in here tonight. I just cannot. I really need, honey. Some people just can't. And common sense is not. Common sense is not. It is not common. And if she didn't prove, if she didn't set the damn precedence, I know that's what I said. Anniversaries, darling, right? I think I found the apartment. Ooh. Aria, Aria, yay! I think I found the apartment. I saw 3, and I saw 1222. So did I find the apartment I'm meant to move into? Okay. Let's see. We want a really good. Okay. We want a really good energy deck for this question. And I think you said you have this deck. I think you said you have this one. That's probably why Spirit called me to this deck. Because a lot of times when you have a deck that's similar, it'll be in alignment with you. You know what I mean? So you have this deck. So that means you already resonate with the energy of it. So let's go ahead and see what you got going on. I kind of like my hair like this. This is cute. I like it. All right. Right, Lene? You know what though, Lene? They don't let anybody out. Because most people don't pass their exam. I don't know what it's called in Canada, eh? But you know, here it's the bar exam. And like a lot of people fail that shit. A lot of people fail it. I know one person that took it 4 times. Your boss is playing games. Which the one that one? The one that you asked me about recently? And see, my memory, Spirit will help me recall what I need to recall. And like as her energy lingered in this chat, more and more about her situation kept coming back. And so like as don't play with me. My spirits, we don't play. I don't have time. I do not have time. What? What? Not the garden. Okay, let's see. You know what? I still want. Me and Taja might have to do lunch. I got. Hold on. What? I gotta clarify this. It's doing one of those. Okay. Okay. I gotta clarify because this is odd. Okay. So the Two of Swords is the overall energy. Ari, what did you get when you asked this question? because I know you pulled on it yourself. So what did you get? Okay, she said use this one. Okay, I got the Eight of Cups, the Magician card, the Nine of Swords, the Six of Wands, the Nine of Wands, the Three of Cups, the Moon card, the Six of Cups, and the Ace of Cups. I don't know what the fuck this is, but we gonna find out. Hold on, let's clarify. Crazy. Crazy. Me being in law school has nothing to do with it. It does. You didn't read the instructions. Aren't you supposed to read the fine print, attorney? Counselor? I mean, what? I was studying going and following directions working out for you? Because, child... Let me make sure that I moved. I thought I moved. I did not. Okay. All right. Let's start with the weird cards. Why is the Eight of Cups the first card? Clarified by the Queen of Pentacles. Okay. Okay. The Nine of Swords. Oh. And then the Three of Swords. Give me one more. And then the Seven of Cups. And a lot of cards fell out for that one. And then the Ace of Cups. That's still... Hold on. Excuse me. Give me the Magician card. The Page of Cups. And then the Tower card. And then the Four of Pentacles. Give me the Nine of Swords. Give me the clarified by the Three of Cups and the Queen of Wands. Give me the Six of Wands. Clarified by the Hanged One and the Eight of Pentacles. Give me the Nine of Wands. Clarified by the Four of Swords, the Four of Wands, the Fool card, and the King of Pentacles. The Three of Cups is clarified by the Two of Swords and the Two of Cups and the World card. Give me the Moon card. Clarified by the Six of Pentacles and the Five of Cups and then the Six of Cups. Give me the Six of Cups. Clarified by... That's too many. We're not doing this all night, Spirit. Come on now. Clarified by the Seven of Pentacles and the Sun card. Give me the Ace of Cups. Clarified by the Judgment card and then the Six of Wands. So the Ace of Cups, the Judgment card, and the Six of Wands. Aria, this is a yes, but be careful. Um, really start like pinching your pennies and saving all the money you can, because I do see something happening where this is a warning. The Magician card, the Page of Cups, the Tower card, and the Four of Pentacles. So this is a warning that to make sure that you have like a cushion. I was just saying that to myself. I gotta really, well, after my birthday, I'm really gonna put a cushion in place and start to, I'm gonna go get my oil change tomorrow. Um, Make sure that you save some, that you have enough money saved up, because like you said, if your boss is starting to act weird, you want to make sure that you have a cushion for that. Your money in order, right? All the positives cards, it's the wands, the star card. Okay, so yes, this is a yes, but you're in alignment with what you're supposed to do. You said you need your money in order, and that's basically what this is saying. So yes, because you want to make sure that you get out there and you stay out there. You don't want to get out there and then end up having to run back home with your tail between your legs. You know what I mean? You want to be ready, and you know that already. See? See? You're smart. And I'm grateful. Very, very grateful. So yes, right, trust nobody, right, Chris, right. Go ahead and start looking for another job. If you feel iffy, the minute you feel froggy, jump. You know what I'm saying? If you feel iffy, you go ahead and, but yes, you, like Chris said. So the Six of Cups, the Seven of Pentacles on the Sun card, the Ace of Cups, the Judgment card, and the Six of Wands. And then up, yes. So this is a yes, Aria. However, like we said, like Spirit said, like be careful. Go ahead and start saving up your money. Start pinching your pennies. Don't spend any more than you have to. Like right now, I want to go to Olive Garden tomorrow and order lunch to go, but I'm not because I got shit to do. So acting funny here and there already, and you're already applying, and that was your lesson this past year. Okay, all right, Chris, I'm proud of you. You learned you something. I told you to take the other job though. I told you. I love you. I hope that was helpful, Aria. So this is a yes, but get your money right. Yes, but get your money right. And hold it tight. Get it right. Get it right. Get it tight. I found you, Miss New Booty. Okay. I'm sorry. I had a Bubba Sparks moment. It happens. Coach Park, Bubba Sparks. I told you Tasha is in here tonight. Y'all might hear me break out with some of anything. We in ghetto mode. You know, I'm feeling some kind of way. I'm using my government name all up in here. MissNJoy is not present tonight. Y'all are dealing with Tasha. Southwest A-Leaf, Texas. Over there. That's where Paul Wall is from. We ain't playing. What's his name? The other Slim Thug. SWAT. Not DJ Screw. DJ Screw was from Hiram Clark. He was from another part of Houston. There's 50 million places in Houston you could be from. You could be from 2nd Ward, 3rd Ward, 4th Ward, 5th Ward. You can be from the North Side. You could be from Acres Homes. You could be from Milby Square, Milby Park. You could be from Broadway. You could be from Sunnyside. You could be from Acres Homes. You can be from Southwest. You could be from what did I just say? Um uh Damn it, you could be from Fort Bend area. You could be from Mission Bend. You could be from Sugarland. You could be. Yes, Aria, find another backup job. Chris, post your question. Post your question, Christian. So that's why I said DJ Screws from Hiram Clark. You could be from Pasadena. That's technically not Houston. That's the outskirts, but we might as well. Yeah. Chris, you're not in a relationship. What did you not just hear the conversation I had with dumbass? What is Scorpio hiding from Chris, Spirit? Chris, are you done or are you not done? I'm going to need you to realize that the longer that you ask questions about Scorpio, the longer you will stay in his energy. Are you done or are you not done? What are you doing? Are we done? Or are we not done? You know, this is my good side. It really is. Even though the dimple is here, this is my good side. The dimple is here because that's the fatter side. My right side is the bigger side of everything. My right titty is bigger. My right side of my face, that's why I have a dimple on this side only and not the other side. And so my right foot is bigger. Of course, my right ring finger is bigger than my left because this one is an 8, but this one is a 7. I found that out when masculine proposed because we had my ring size and I was like, it's 8. And she sized my finger and it was a 7, but this one is an 8. So I'd like to think I'm done. That's not how that works. It's more like it should be. Let me say this. How you should phrase that sentence is, I have decided that I am done, because it is a decision. It is a choice. It is a free will type of thing. You decide that you're done and you be done. That's what you do. However, I do contradictory advise. How would that go in the contradictory way? Let me try to put that proper. Hold on, let me get into Natasha mode for a minute because I want to word that right. Hold on. I'm going to indeed contradict myself and also say that I never say that I'm done with something because you just never know. I always say that because you just don't know The universe could throw you a curveball, and next thing you know, you right right back, just right back. So it can happen. That's why I never. People would be like, I never, because Masculine said that to me once. He was like, and all my exes, all of y'all. He said y'all. That that made me go from 1 to 100. I was like, wait a minute, hold up, don't y'all me, because I'm not like any of them other little things you've dealt with. So he was like, well, all of y'all say you'll never take me back. I said, wait a minute, I ain't never said that shit. Because I'm not that, because I know that I'm not driving. And if the universe says you're taking this person back, you're taking this person, I've never said that. I'd be like, I don't know. I'd be like, now over those 2 years we didn't speak, I'd be like, I have readings and people would say that y'all would say that we were going to get back together. And I'd be like, I don't know. I don't see how. We're not even talking. But I don't, it's possible. So you never rule it out, but at the same time, if you decide to be done, then be done. Now, if the universe hits you with a ball, then you might have to walk. But y'all know me, baseball analogies. I'm sorry. All right, so the Magician, the Six of Coins, the Hierophant card, the World card, the Hermit card, the Eight of Coins, the Queen of Staffs. Chris, he's not hiding anything from you. The man is mad. Chris, what in no uncertain terms. Let me explain to you what the hell is happening. Because maybe I was not clear enough the last time. And then the Three of Swords. So, he's mad. I don't mean crazy mad. I mean angry mad. He's pissed off. He's hurting. He's angry. He's mad. Do we need to go back to the... I can't argue with you. You mad. Look at you. Look at you. You big mad. Scorpio is big mad. Huge mad. Enormous mad. Infinite mad. The man is pissed the fuck off. And he's hurt. Why is he hurt? Because he is in love. He is in unconditional love. In no uncertain terms. This man loves your shitty draws. He loves you. You could rip his heart from his chest, throw it to the ground, dance on that shit, and then dab afterward. Like old boy from they used to play for the Carolina Panthers. I can't think of his name right now. The black one, where after he hit the damn after he made a touchdown. Can't think of his name. You know what I'm talking about. The one that threw the Super Bowl that year and everybody in this state was mad as shit. He is angry and hurt. He's mad. So he said some shit he probably didn't mean. He's angry. Why is he angry? Magician, Six of Coins, Hierophant card. Chris, Magician, Six of Coins, Hierophant card. This man wanted to marry you. He wanted to wake up with you every morning for the rest of his days. He wanted to go to bed with you. No, not Dan Morgan. That's not his name. I can't think of his name. I can't think of his name. Damn it, Masculine knows his name. He was a big fan. What was his fucking name? Damn it, he's black. He was a quarterback. One of the very few. We don't get a lot of black quarterbacks. He played for the Carolina Panthers the year that they went to the Super Bowl and lost because he threw the damn game. What was his name? What is his name? I can't think of his name. He was playing for the Patriots recently. I don't know whatever happened to... Let me go back to explaining to you why Scorpio was mad. Like I said, Magician card, Six of Pentacles, the Hierophant card. He manifested. He manifested this. You and he standing in front of somebody's official minister-like person and marrying Cam Newton. That's him. Yes, Chris. That is him. Yes, Cam Newton. That was the one. So he manifested this with you, and you don't. Six of Coins, that energy. You get what I'm saying? You don't want it. You don't want to. You don't want to marry me. I love you more than anything in this world. Unconditionally. You cheated and acted horribly. And I still love you and want to marry you. And you don't want to marry me. You don't want me the way that I want you. You don't love me the way that I love you. You don't go hard for me the way I go hard for your little ass. Chris, the man is mad. He is mad. He is hurt. He does not understand why this has happened to him. God, universe, goddess, spirit, source, whatever you want to call, whoever you want to call, Allah, Jesus, Yahweh, Muhammad, Buddha, everybody. Why hast thou forsaken me? I love this person, and they don't want me like I want them. Scorpio is hiding his anger and his hurt. That's what the fuck he's hiding. He's not hiding shit else. He's not hiding shit else. The World card, the Hermit card, the Eight of Coins. He does not want to be single. He doesn't want this. He does not want this. He doesn't really want to break. He doesn't really want to time out. He doesn't really feel like it needs to be fixed. He just wants to get back together and drag your little tiny ass to the fucking altar. That is what this man wants. And you are telling him repeatedly, brutally, over and over and over and over, no, 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 no. The World card, the Hermit card, the Eight of Coins. He is distressed and distraught. You heard me, baby. Let me break into my New Orleans accent for you. He is distressed and distraught. How would you feel if you loved someone so immensely and so deeply and they didn't want you? They cheated, they lied, they broke up with you because you supposedly talked to someone else. Then they come out they bag and tell you they did all this, that, and the other, with this, that, and the other people. And and you were like, and he still wants to try to work on it. Yes, Eight of Coins, a World card, Hermit card, Eight of Coins. He wants to put an end to this singleness. This man does not want to be by himself. He is lying. That's what he's hiding. He doesn't want to break. He doesn't want it to be over. He doesn't want a timeout. He doesn't want it. He wants you. Clean as the Board of Health and at the fucking altar. And you don't want that. Seven of Swords, Three of Swords. The man is heartbroken. I'm going to clarify this Three of Swords and this Seven of Swords to see exactly what it is that, so there's no funny business. Or you can't attempt to reinterpret my Three of Swords, because this is not anything that he has done. Because compared to what you have done, he hasn't done shit. But yet, he's going through this heartache and pain. Clarified by the Two of Swords and the World card. At this point, he just wants the pain to stop. He's just hurting inside. And he just wants the pain to stop. The Three of Swords is clarified by the Two of Swords and the World card. He just loves you and he doesn't want to hurt anymore. The Seven of Swords is clarified by the Five of Cups. And then the Page of Wands. And then the Seven of Pentacles. He's hoping that you grow up. He's not hiding anything other than the fact that he's devastated. That's what he's hiding. What's your next question? Nights like this is why my subscribership is low. Nights like this are why my subscribership is low. Chris deleted that shit quick. Chris trying to keep anything from airing. I love you, Chris. Chris said, nah, I'm deleting this. I can't let nothing else upset her tonight. Cool. Okay, all right. What's your next question, Chris? Yeah, well, no. And it's not that you don't want him. It's not about the fact that you actually don't want him, or not the fact that it's not that, because you do. Your ass got an issue too, because you do, but you don't. You need to accept that you were worthy of what he wanted with you. And I know that in no uncertain terms, you do. You're in denial. I feel like you're in denial. And I hope you'll come out of that and go get Scorpio back and fix this shit. And stop all the needing to take a break shit and just get your asses back together and fucking work on it. That's what I hope that you do. I don't know what you're going to do. I hope that you come around. However, he feels, you asked how he feels or what he's hiding, and that's how he feels. From the other side of it, that's how he feels. No matter what reason you have or whether it's true or not, that's how he feels. That's how I'd feel. And that's... I didn't love him like that. I had love for him. I was not like I love masculine, but I did care for Leo. And when he refused to do or make any real moves to have something real or something solid with me, that's hurtful, because if I was in a solid relationship with Leo and he was doing the things that I needed him to do or making the moves that I needed him to make, I would have turned masculine. I was with Leo for 3 years. I dealt with Leo for 2 years. We should have been living together like months ago. You know what I'm saying? We should have been further than it was. But he was making no moves and doing nothing with himself or his life. and avoiding what I was asking of him. And the fact that he didn't return the energy and try, we could have had the world. And he didn't choose to. And that's hurtful, even on a level where I didn't love him unconditionally. So, and I was there, been there with masculine. How do you not, you didn't want what I wanted. You weren't willing to fight for it. You weren't willing to go hard for me the way I went hard for you. And that's hurtful. That's hurtful. When someone doesn't return, it's unrequited energy. And it's hurtful. So I know that you want them. I know you do. Because I sit here and I read your energy. So I know how both of you feel. But from where he sits, he can't see it right now. He's hurting. And that's how he feels. Like he feels like you don't want him. Okay. Okay. I'm glad and I'm really proud of you. Chris, I don't want to just fuss at you and make you feel like I'm not proud of you for taking accountability for the situation. However, I still need you to handle this. And it's you're a young Aries. And it's really because I've been there, and it's really hard to not to get to the point. It took me years. I turned 49 in 2 weeks, and it took me a long time to get to the point where I was able to rationally stop and deal with my feelings in a way where I didn't just pop off on somebody and say, well, you know what? I such and such and such, or you know what I mean? Because I did some years back when me in 2019, I the same thing you're doing to Scorpio. Oh, even though I was kind of it was like he did so much that I snapped, and I did some things that just weren't. Well, I did the things I did for me, but I threw them in his face to hurt him because he had hurt me so much. And so I understand and I resonate with that energy from the Aries and Sagittarius side of things, but I was wrong. And I should have handled it differently, and you should be handling this differently. But I understand. I can't say I don't understand, but you are trying, and you will get there one way or another. And I'm just hoping, I hope, because what scares me for you, this is what scares me for you. Somebody that loves you the way that, and you maybe you'll realize it, because it took all this time. We broke up in 2019, and it's 2024, and he's just starting to get it, and we're just starting to, and I still take accountability for my part in it, because I tell him all the time I could have handled things differently, and I will handle things differently moving forward. I was telling China that last night, but at the same time, he had to come, he would be the you in the situation. He also had to realize that somebody who loves you unconditionally and is willing to give you another chance, even though you cheated and you lied and you acted a damn fool. And when a person loves you like that, you don't get that a lot in life. Most people only get that person once. And then after that, there's a few people that once they learn their lesson way down the road, Spirit will send them another try. But it's usually never like that person was. So my fear is that if you fuck this up and you let Scorpio go, that you'll never have that again. And Chris, you and everyone else deserves that kind of love. You just have to accept that you're worthy of that, and that you can handle that, and that you can do the right thing if given that opportunity. You just need to you that's my worry, that you won't. Oh, I see your message, Chris. And like I said, that's what I don't want for you. I really want you. Okay. All right, let's see. Understanding that me loving him is allowing him to be happy, even if it's with someone else. Yes, but he doesn't want to find his happiness with someone else. He wants to find his happiness with you. And quite honestly, someone who's been in his position, I could never, even if I go on in love, I could have been with Leo. I could have been with Leo. I could have been with Leo for the long haul. He would have done anything that I put enough pressure on him to do. I just didn't want to hold his hand through everything, every damn thing. I just didn't want to have to micromanage somebody, and that's what it would have taken. But I could have. I did care for him. I did love him, but not like I love masculine. And I don't think I would ever again love anybody the way that I love masculine. And I don't think that I would ever be happy with anyone the way that I am when I am with him. And everyone's different. Scorpio might be different. And I'm sure that he can go on and have a love for someone else. But he'll probably never love anybody the way that he loves you. Because you told me what his body count is. If his body count is that high, and you're the person that he chose, the way he has chosen you and loves the way he loves you, you'll always be the one that he really would have preferred to be with. Because that's how I feel about masculine. Even if it doesn't work out and I go on to find someone else and vice versa, I will always wish that I could have, that we could have been, or that we could have made it work. Okay. What a relationship would be like between you and the Taurus. All right, Spirit. What would a relationship between Chris and Tyler be like? What would a relationship between Chris and Tyler be like? What would a relationship between Chris and Tyler be like? But like I said, Chris, also never rule out anything in the future. Like I keep saying, me and Masculine had been officially broken up for 4 years. We broke up in 2019. It's 2024. We didn't speak, period, for 2 whole years. 2 whole years, y'all heard me sit here and cry. I had not spoken to my boo. I had not spoken to my baby. And here we are, trying. I don't know what we're trying right now. We're just taking it one day at a time, and we're just being transparent and one keeping it 100 with each other. He called me today and fussed at me because I hadn't texted him or called him in 2 days. He was like, I'm a little upset with your lack of communication. You just called me out the blue today. I was like, damn. Hey. He was like, I was like, but I need you to, he was like, I need you to worry me. I want you to bother me. Can you bother me more? I was like, oh, okay. Fine. Okay. I know you're busy. I know you sleeping and you're driving and you're working and you're working and you're working, but can you please? And I was like, oh, okay. And then he updated me on everything he got going on, and he handled some business. I'm really proud of him. And we talked for a good while, and I mean, I did, Aria. Oh my God. Constantly. He had something happen to him one time. Oh my, when I tell you, for about 2 weeks, I dreamt about him every night, to the point where I emailed him. And he didn't answer. And then I asked his best friend. I reached out, I was like, Adam, look, I just need to know if he's okay, because something's not right. And Adam came and told me he was okay. But then when we got back around each other this past year, he told me what happened. I said, is that the week that I had Adam ask you if you were all right? And he was like, yeah. He said, and I thought, like, damn, maybe I really need to. He's like, but my pride wouldn't let me reach out to you and tell you how bad it was. And I was like, I wouldn't have judged you. I'd have just, he said, I know, but I couldn't deal with that. He said, I was going through enough. I couldn't deal with that guilt right then either. The guilt of you being the one to save me in that moment. He was like, he said I would have really felt shitty because I knew he said he been knew they were. So yes, we stayed in each other's energy, Ario. It never. That's my twin flame. He stayed in my dreams. He used to come talk to me in my dreams and tell me shit. And he didn't, and like he don't remember. He won't remember the dreams. He's like, I don't. If I dream, I don't remember. And I'd be like, well, who was this? Because in one dream you said this, that, and the third. And he thought about it. He's like, oh, I know who that was. Oh my God, for real? I said that? I was like, you said that. And he was like, damn. I was like, right. So, yes, we stayed in each other's energy the whole damn time. So, yeah. I felt his energy constantly, consistently, annoyingly. Yes, Arya, it was horrible. You know the feeling, don't you? All right, so what would it be like if Chris had a relationship with Tyler the tortoise? What would it be like? That was a blurb. Hold on. Hold on. Let me pull another deck, Chris, because this one here. Let me get the other deck. Because this one, it clams up on me when it's time. Okay, I need to sage it. I did. I used it for dummies. And y'all know I hate to turn away good money, but she had to go. She can keep her little Canadian money. Every now and then in America, we'll have a Canadian nickel because it's looks a lot like ours. Turn up over here. And I'm like, oh, look, a Canadian nickel. All right, let's see. Alright, says why I asked. Yep. Yes, ma'am. Sure did. Was all up in my energy. He almost died. What happened to him, he almost died. I was distraught all that week. He lost one job. I knew when he lost that job. I knew when he lost that job. Like immediately. Because basically he had that job because of me. And when he lost that job, I knew instantly. I was like, he fucked it up. All right, the Ten of Wands, the Seven of Cups, the Five of Pentacles. The World card, the Page of Pentacles, the Three of Cups. Chris, that's why it said what it said. Oh. Oh, boy. Chris, it wouldn't work. You'd end up walking away. And do you want to know why? Or do you just want me to tell you that it wouldn't work? It's not going to work and you're going to end up leaving. Do you want to know why, though? Come on, I'm being messy. Come on, play with me. Do you want to know why, Chris? You want to know why it won't work? Do you want to know? This is why. This is why it won't work. Do you see it? Let me read it. Let me make it clear for you. This is why it wouldn't work. The Three of Cups. The Death card. Scorpio. The High Priestess and the Magician card. I gave it to you individually. So it wouldn't work because the Three of Cups, the Death card, the High Priestess, and the Magician card. Let me read the cards all the way through for you so you can clear, because you read cards. Aria does too. So Aria, come on, read along with us and interpret as well, because this is an undeniable message. If you try to have a relationship with Tyler, the Taurus, 10 of Wands, 7 of Cups, 5 of Pentacles, the World card. In the center, the Page of Pentacles, the Three of Cups, the Death card, Scorpio, the High Priestess, and the Magician card. You want to go to the bottom of the deck now? Let's go on over to the bottom of the deck. Come on. The Ace of Swords, the Moon card, the Page of Swords, the Three of Pentacles, the Five of Wands, the Six of Wands, the Queen of Cups, and the Page of Cups, and the Ten of Pentacles. Chariot card, Queen of Wands, Two of Pentacles. You got any more questions? What did that say, Ari? What did it say? Tell Chris what it said, Ari. Tell Chris tell him what it said. Because how you going to have a whole relationship and you know damn well you're confused, Chris? Are you really confused? Aria, can you help unconfuse this child? It said 10 of Wands. It's not going to happen. Why? Because you have a decision to make and other options are here at play. The Five of Pentacles. You miss Scorpio. You're going to miss Scorpio. And you're not going to feel in your proper energy with the Five of Pentacles. This is the World card and the Page of Pentacles. And so it would wrap up because you don't feel that's not your person. And then the Three of Cups you would still be spending time with, communicating with, and around. You're not just going to walk away from Scorpio and not speak to him anymore. You might be mad today, but when I talk to you again in a couple days, you're going to be right back in this energy. I'll be on tomorrow night, though. But I give you a couple days to try it. But by the beginning, I don't give you through the weekend. I don't give your ass through the weekend. The Death card, Scorpio, the High Priestess, and then the Magician card. Thank you, Maria. And there you have it. Because you know what it's supposed to feel like. Same thing when I was with Leo. I was like, it's not supposed to feel like this. Leo just stressed me out doing nothing. I mean, he did. He just, Chris, you all the complaining I did about Leo. Y'all remember? Oh my God. That man stressed me out doing nothing. He didn't do half of what masculine did. But he still stressed me the entire fuck out. Because why? Why? Because he wasn't masculine. He couldn't hold conversations with me like masculine. He didn't understand like masculine. He wasn't on the level. He didn't comprehend. He didn't. It's a different level of stress. It's a different type of stress. That's a different type of stress. Go for it. You'll figure it out. Maybe that's what you need. Maybe you need to go out there and realize that, you know what? That, because that's what we had to do. He had to go out there and realize, let me go back home where I belong. And I had to go, and I had to be out here and be like, I rather than it took me to have to date somebody, speaking of Canada, who thought and tried to stand on that shit. You remember? You remember, Chris? That man thought Canada was a part of the United States of America. I had to pull out my phone and pull up a map and say, look here, no boo-boo. See how this is one color and that is one color and that is one color down there, Mexico. See, this is Mexico and this is the United States of America. See all the little squares? And up here, that's Canada. And while it sits on the continent of North America, all three of these countries are separate. Mexico has their own president. We have Biden and Kamala. And up there in Canada, they've got the prime minister. They call it something different, Trudeau. See, it's a different, you have to have a passport. You have to have, they have their own passport. Do you see the difference? I showed them the difference and how they have their own money. They have completely different money. Oh, I didn't know they had different money because it's a different country. You dumbass. You dumbass. You dumbass. Bitch. That moment was more stressful than any of the cheating masculine had ever done. Because I can comprehend cheating. That's a problem somewhere that can probably be fixed or resolved. There's an issue. There's a deeper lying issue than cheating. Cheating is a very complex issue. Somebody born and raised in this country and who attended school within the U.S. educational system, and you don't know that you don't know that Canada was its own country, and you really thought that was stressful. Or is it I was down bad? Ooh, right? Or is it all I could think about was H? Hated it when we were out to eat. I would look out the window daydreaming. With A, oh, right. You think about A, right, Aria, right. So sometimes it takes for us to have to go out there. So Chris, go. I encourage it. Go out there and try to have some other relationships with some people. You'll be begging Scorpio to come back. You'll be like, baby, please, can we talk? Can we just talk? Trust me. The grass looks greener till you jump that fucking fence, bitch. And land your ass in some damn fertilizer. Or discover that it's just astroturf. It's not even real grass on that bitch. Or you land in some mud or an ant hill, a hill of red ants, or there's ticks. It's not cut. Laying your ass on a rose bush of thorns in your ass. What? Jump the fence. You will get your ass back on your side of the fence as quick as you can. Yeah, but that too shall pass, Aria, because I had Leo. I dealt with Leo on and off for the whole 2 years that I really wasn't with nobody else. I dealt with Leo on and off those 2 years. That was the only person I dealt with. But masculine, he ran through some hoes. He had Michelle, Destiny, and Ebony. He had Rachel. He had he don't even know. I know about some of the other ones. He had a Boo. That bitch, that little bitch. If I see her, I'm jumping on her ass. He dealt with a Wendy, which was there before. He had a what's the other one damn name? Oh shit, I can't think of the other one's name. It's on tip of my tongue. But yeah, he ran through some. So I mean, it's different for everybody. He needed a few lessons. I just needed one. He's harder to come around. He's harder headed than I am. It don't take that much for me. And I did talk to someone else, but it didn't even get that far. I learned my lesson through a damn text message with the one dude who remember, that wanted somebody to protect and provide for him. And then even Leo knew better than that. So you hang on, Aria. And you, Chris, you go ahead and learn your lesson. I'm just here to tell you what's going to happen. You still have to take the journey. You still got a Six of Swords the situation. You still got to get your ass in that boat. Row. Come on. I'll roll crew. I'll call it stroke, 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 stroke. Come on, y'all. Let's get in the boat now. Get synchronized. We can do this. Right, Aria. Right. There's so many people we were halfway through a conversation. I just delete, block. It's not out here, man. It's not in these streets. It's not in these streets. And if you find it, Chris, if you find it, and masculine is realizing it, I'm realizing it. I just don't know where we're going at this point. I don't know what's going to happen. I kind of do know. That's why I just take it one day at a time. And he'll talk about other plans. And I'm just over here with my psychic ass like, okay. Let me just do what I know I got to do. Because Spirit told me a while ago what I got to do. So, and the camper journey is part of that. And everything is happening the way it's happening for a reason. So, I'm not questioning it. I'm just in my I'm Six of Swords. I'm in the boat, trying to get to the other side of this lake, this river, or this ocean without this bitch sinking. Okay? It's a difficult journey. It's scary. It's not going to be easy, but you got to take that journey. Six of Swords energy. I love y'all. Anybody got any more questions? I got to go to bed. I have money to make. Tomorrow I'm going to Uber and then I'll be up here. And I got shit. I just got shit. I got to go meet the guy. And give him the money for the place. There are other cheaper places that I could probably go, but they're near the fucking river. And I'm not trying to have to move move the house because it's about to flood, bitch. I'm sorry. I am not Noah. I'm supposed to save some of y'all, but I ain't no damn Noah. I got to. I don't want to swim. Come on here, Chris. Shit, it's 2:30 in the damn morning. What you got? Thank you, cause you did make me feel better about this money. Did I tell you I was telling Bella? I have to. So I'm until if okay, because I love people, but I have trust issues. I do. And somebody says they're going to sell me a piece of property, but I can't sit here and wait on that. That's going to take a while, even for the property to be ready. It's going to take a while because it's got to be, I think, cleared, and it's got to be, they have to put down a septic tank and all my hookups and stuff. So that's going to take a while. And if it only takes a few months, fine. But I can't wait that few months and not move into my house. So, I am going to post your questions. So I'm going to go to a park, a lot. It's really more of a lot, not necessarily a park. You just got some spots. And then when and if my place is ready, I will move to my permanent spot. Whether it's there, because I'm going to buy a piece of property. Whether it's where this person is saying is offering, whether that goes through or whether I have to find one elsewhere, it's still the goal. So I'm going somewhere that I can be. It's just going to cost me more than the first. It's right next door to where I wanted to be originally, but it's $175 more. Isn't that what I said? It was, the first place was, but it's water and electricity and sewage, and they maintain the property. Everything is included. I still got to get internet though. So the first place, this place is $725 a month, and the other place was $550. So yeah, so it's $175 more that I'll be paying, but these are better people. He's a better person. He's a more reasonable person. There's less rules. I was telling Bella about it earlier. There's less rules. He doesn't like in other places, they don't want you to barbecue and they're on your butt about what you do and what you don't do and what you can have and what you can't have. Because like the other guy was being iffy about my camper. And because I was explaining to this one, to the guy I talked to today, that I'm supposed to go meet tomorrow, or today. I talked to him yesterday. I'm supposed to go meet him today and leave him half of it. And then when it's ready, because somebody's moved out of their camper, they were there while their house was being built. And he said they were there for like 2 years. And it was a whole family. And they had to get themselves together and get their house built. So that's what they did. And their house is built. They're going to stay elsewhere. And they've already moved themselves, but they have to move the camper. So he's waiting until they come get their camper, and then I can move my camper there. So I'm giving him half of it until they move their camper, and then I'll move my camper and pay him the other half. And then I'll be in a better position. And he doesn't care that I'm still working on. The other guy I don't want anybody coming up here and working on it on the property. And then he was like, he was frowning up, and he was like, I didn't know it was gutted like that. It was like, it's not gutted. What are you talking about? I was telling the guy that I talked to today. I was like, it's not gutted. He was like, he said, what's it like on the inside? He was like, I don't care, but what's it like? I said, no, it's not gutted. I said, I have a full bath. My bathroom is intact. I have a full bathroom. My bathroom is intact. I said, my kitchen is intact. I said, I need a refrigerator, and I got to put in a new water heater. And I said, other than that, I have to paint and put in my flooring. And I was like, some minor things, like I want to get new doors. And he was like, That's not, I said, but from the outside, it looks fine. And he was like, well, what is it? I was like, it's a 2001, and I told him what is it. He was like, oh, nah, he was like, that's not bad. He was like, I thought you were going to say like a 1970. I was like, nah, it's a 2001. And then I was like, it looks good on the outside. I was like, there's no external damage. I said, and inside, all I need is paint, flooring. I said, and I got to put my furniture in. He was like, that's like an empty apartment. That's not gutted. Gutted means it don't have shit inside. I was like, exactly. And he was like, oh, hell no. He was like, no, you're good. I don't care who you have come work on it or whatever. I don't give a fuck. He was like, that's fine. I understand. You do what you got to do. I was like, and he was like, no, you're working on it. He's like, I'm not going to charge you a deposit. He's like, especially after you went through that. I was like, nah, he was acting weird, and they were crazy. He was like, yeah, they've been our neighbors. I know them. I've dealt with them. He wanted to buy my property, but he acted really stupid and crazy. He's like, I told him I'd sell it to him and quoted him a price. He said he talked to me like I was stupid and tried to talk me down. And he was like, fuck it. I'll keep my shit. That's fine. Okay, so let's see if there's any offers coming in for Chris in career. So you keeping me up at 2:30 in the morning for work questions, Chris? Seriously? Your ass could have waited till tomorrow for this. Really? You keeping me up at 2:30 in the morning for work questions? Are you serious? What's coming in for you in career? Really? Sick as I am, with shit to do tomorrow, and you keeping me up to ask me about fucking work. Come on here. Offers coming in for Chris in career, Spirit. Are there any offers coming in for Chris in career? So dude was just crazy, and I just feel more comfortable. I just want to be somewhere where there's the least hassle. And I did the math in my head. I own my camper. I can do what I want. If it gets that bad or I feel like I can't swing it, I can go move to a cheaper spot if I can find one. And because there are some, like I said, they are in flood areas, and I don't want to be in a flood area. I buffered, but I'm still here. But I just feel his energy was way better than the other guy, and he was sober. And that's the other thing. I met the other guy. That's why I shouldn't have even tried it. I met the other guy because I kept picking him up from a restaurant where he sits at the bar and gets drunk. And he be drunk most of the time. The 8 of Wands, the 3 of Cups, the 10 of Wands, the Empress card, the Knight of Cups, the King of Cups. Yes. The the 9 of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Hangman. So Chris, and the 6 of Swords. It's in the bottom of the deck. Yes, Chris. There are other offers coming in for you, but you're not going to... They're all going to do this to you repeatedly until you find something different. You see it? Let me read it through so you can understand it again. The 8 of Wands, the 3 of Cups, the 10 of Wands, the Empress card, the Knight of Cups, the King of Cups, but then you got the 9 of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Hangman, the Hang One. So, yes, but you're not going to find happiness, and you're just going to continue to find... You're not supposed to be... You're not supposed to be in retail. Until you do something different, you're going to keep having the same see it, right? But yeah, you have other offers that are coming in for you, but you need to do something different. You do. But yes, you definitely have other offers. So yes. All right. You do have other offers coming in. All right, what's your second question? Go ahead, Aria, vent. I got you. I vent constantly, and y'all listen to me. Yes, by all means, vent. Chris, what's your next question? No, you're not. You're not weird. You're not tripping. It sounds like a setup. That's just a. That's just. You know what I mean? That just sounds like a whole bad situation to even to have to contemplate. Nah, she's got some issues that she needs to tackle. It looks like she's got some self-esteem issues or some, that she really needs to handle up on. For real, for real. My teeth are crooked. They've been crooked all night. I've been fussing so much they probably weren't crooked when I started. Is there anything that Chris can expect from Jackson the Capricorn? I really can't believe you kept me up for another 30 minutes for this. She's got self-esteem issues and she needs to work on that. And dudes say they like petite. She needs to work on that. And to pass him off to, why would you sit there if you like him and want, she's got issues. She needs counseling. No, you're not tripping. That's weird and it's awkward. It's weird and it's super awkward. Yeah, she needs to keep him for herself. She needs to think more of herself. Aria, how big is she? I mean, what size is she? Because just because somebody likes something doesn't mean that it's a, you know what I mean? I like tall dudes, but I'll give a short dig. I'm sorry. I'll give a short dude a chance. The Eight of Pentacles, the Seven of Swords, the Six of Wands, the Six of Swords, the Five of Swords. I keep telling you that this man is not thinking about your ass right now, but you don't listen. The Eight of Pentacles, the Seven of Swords, the Six of Wands, the Six of Swords, the Five of Swords, the Seven of Wands, the Four of Swords. Right. The Nine of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. Chris, don't ask me about this man for at least 4 months. He's not thinking about you. He's working on himself. Nine of Pentacles, Ace of Wands is the last. He's not the Four of Pentacles, Nine of Coins, Ace of Wands. He is worried about himself. Me, myself, and I. Him, himself, and him. He, himself, and him. He's not thinking about love or commitment. He's just trying to be, he's guarded right now, Seven of Wands. He's focusing on his success. He's working. He's not letting anything distract him. Eight of Pentacles, Seven of Swords, Six of Wands, Six of Swords, Five of Swords is in the center, Seven of Wands, Four of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, and on the bottom of the deck is the Seven of Cups. That man got things to do, and none of them have anything to do with you. He's not going to be taking any action toward you. He is working in on himself. He doesn't care about anything else right now. He is in hermit mode. He is in hermit mode. Oh, I know. There's so much I need to overhaul, but I'm not doing nothing till I move. I'm barely even cleaning in here because I'm gonna start though because I need to, child. And there was something I needed to do tonight when I got off of here. Now I can't. I just gotta try to get some sleep. Barely. My phone is dying. Good night. I love y'all. Aria says she's a medium size. That's what I said to her. Hold on. Wait. How are we? Okay, this is at 100. Okay, I can plug you in. All right, she's medium size. That's what I said to her. Clearly, if he's talking and flirting, he likes you. Why would you try to pass him off to me, Miss Girl? Right, right. Aria, tell her she needs to work on it herself. She needs to work on her self-esteem and accept that he really does like her. I mean, it's not all about physical looks for everybody. It's really not. It's really not. All right, there's 5 people watching, and I have 5 likes. I'm lucky I have that tonight. I love y'all. Thank you so much. Um, that is all. I'm not asking if anybody got any more questions because I don't care. I'll be on tomorrow night. I love y'all. Good night. Thank you. Let me see if thanks. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's how tired I am at this point. Um, Marie. I'm so tired I can't read my own handwriting. Marie, Chris, Lene, and Aria, thank you so much. I can't thank anybody else tonight. Bella was in. She checked in. Thank you. I appreciate everybody's energy. I don't appreciate everybody's energy that was in here tonight. I appreciate all of you that I didn't block tonight. I love you. And if old girl is out there, she need not return to my chat like ever, ever. Forever, she is banished forever. Forever, ever. Forever, ever. I mean, forever. Okay? All right, she need not. Her money is not good here. It don't even work in this country. Fuck it. I love y'all. Good night.